24/7 video game podcast.
Aha! Whether it's a beer, a shot, or even a glass of wine, grab your favorite beverage and welcome once again back for more to your favorite live interactive video game podcast. That's right. It's the Level 857 video game podcast. What the hell is that noise? I don't know what that noise is.
It's heavy. It's very. The invisible ball is heavy.
The fucking noise.
No, you were making zombie sounds.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yo, dude.
This is not
All
the
right, well,
walking
Go ahead.
welcome everybody to the Level 857 podcast
Christ.
with your host, yours truly, starting with me, Algie857.
The tortita! Stallion.
I think we're all having technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Stikz.
Turbo 857.
And your boy Big Choc. What up?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We here.
Welcome back,
In the
y'all.
flesh.
Welcome back, y'all.
No, I should say welcome back to you guys. You guys came back from vacation.
yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of info there, man.
A lot of info. No, it's fine. That's
I
fine.
don't want the people to know that.
Yeah. We're back.
Well, we were off for 2 weeks. Yeah, we were off last week. So
Well,
now
it was Easter.
collectively we're back.
So happy Easter, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope y'all had a good one.
I hope you guys ate a lot of chocolate.
No Easter egg hunt for you?
Nah, I ain't messing with Easter, bro.
Nah. I ate a lot of eggs, though.
Not this year.
A lot of eggs.
That sounded weird.
I,
That sounded.
A lot of
no
eggs.
comment, man. No
Dude,
comment.
dude, come on.
Ate a lot of eggs.
All right.
Saying.
Well,
Welcome to the show, y'all.
yeah, welcome to the show. Let's get into the
This show's super weird already.
Yeah, we've been off for 2 weeks, so we have a lot of games that we played. So let's start off with the co-op games that we played while we were out. So that starts with, let's see here. You guys played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
We
Oh,
did.
Yeah, the tried and true.
Bruh, let me tell you about
Oh,
this
God.
game real
I
quick.
remember
Actually, this is an appropriate clip because this is how the whole stream went. Just me in first place.
No, you were not in first place the entire show.
It's
Get
like
out of here.
Maybe like 3 races.
Shut the f Anyways, this game likes to cheat. Anytime it sees me about to win, they're like, nah, son, chill.
Yeah, it was.
You got your one though.
Chill. I got one win.
You got your one.
That's usually how it goes.
You
There
know.
were times, shut up.
For everybody, you don't get one win. That's all.
Except
Then
for
there's
me.
cheaters. Then there's cheaters who get all the wins.
It was funny. I was waiting for like people to pop in. I'm like, like when I'm winning, I'm like, something's wrong. Something's wrong if I'm winning in this game. And then I'm like, some people would start popping. But I was actually doing good against. We had people like from what? It was Spain,
Australia,
Germany.
Germany.
Oh, look, and I still got the crown. Look at that. Yeah, that's right. Look at that crown. Looking good. And we had some people pop in there though. It was pretty dope.
And
It
I
was a lot
was
of
wearing my my smoking coat. I was wearing a robe.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
That was mad comfortable, bro.
So I was wearing the robe.
Too comfortable.
See, you were too relaxed to race with me.
Yep.
Nah, son. I was getting scammed every race.
Damn.
Every race. Like I would be ahead, and then all of a sudden, in the first shot, red shell. Done.
No, I mean it was pretty.
man.
Oh, I popped the shit out that bitch. Popped the shit out.
And she had a banana there, too.
Yeah, I was getting scammed.
You know what I never learned in this game? Like how to hold the item behind you. I don't
You
understand.
mean hit back and throw?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just sit down and throw.
Hold the item behind you, not shoot it. Because you
Hold
can do that, so it could block the stuff that gets shot at you. That's what I'm talking about.
I never used it. I
Yeah,
never,
I
I never
did
knew
that.
that was a thing.
I just throw the item behind me to
yeah,
block
I just time it
I
correctly.
think you just press down and then it throws
Quit
it behind.
telling
And
me
it'll hold it
jokes.
until you press
You
the
don't
button.
even know what's going on.
Yeah.
Damn.
But yes, you can. You can like hold a green shell behind you or a banana, and when they shoot the shit at you, it'll pop off.
Now I want no banana behind me. Pause.
Wow.
Jeez.
Wow, sir. Wow.
But yeah, that was a fun stream.
It was.
Was it though?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was. Too many screw jobs were happening.
Nah, it was mad funny. It was like a wrestling show because every time you thought somebody was gonna win, it was like nope.
It looks like you're giving applause at fourth place. Like,
Yeah,
what's
what
going
happened?
on there?
Mad happy.
What happened?
Yeah, I don't
No,
remember
that's the
that.
end of the race.
That should be. I'm about to say that should be the end of the race.
I was going to say.
I'm
what
like,
the
why
hell?
am I cheering? I'm in fourth. That's not first place.
Congrats.
He's
Congrats.
like,
You
yeah,
made fourth.
fourth.
place.
Yeah, fourth. No, it doesn't make sense.
Oh, man.
Harris, I
Mike-
can't beat 150cc now.
Really?
It's terrible.
150
Not
cc.
first place? Hell no.
Dude,
They cheat too
200
much.
cc. I don't even mess with that. It's so
Nope.
fast.
Dude, I'll
Nah.
tell you one thing though.
Like
One
that
thing
fighting.
one thing I discovered is that if you look at the stream, maybe 2 Mario Kart streams before the last one,
Mm.
the car and the wheels I had
Oh, they're garbage.
Dude, the ones I have now are the shit.
That makes a difference.
Because it,
Oh,
it
yeah.
fixes my fuck ups. I'm like, oh no, I overshot that turn. Next thing you know, I'm like, oh no, these wheels are the shit.
Oh, wait a minute. You
Perfect.
have the. Wait a minute. It's showing the antenna on the bike that you have here. Hold on.
Oh, you got the cheats.
Yeah, that's the cheap antenna. That's why.
So what?
That's for people.
Oh,
that-
you have your auto turn.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Nah,
Oh,
it's
you
the-
got auto turn?
No,
Yeah,
first
bro.
of all,
It's smart.
first of all, I do not. Secondly, I no.
That's
no,
smart.
first of all,
auto turn?
That's what the antenna is, man.
First of all, that's not auto turn. Okay. First of all,
That's what the
second,
antenna is, bro.
steering.
First
Smart-
of
it's
all,
smart steering.
first of all,
Hold on.
first of all,
Bro.
that is not an auto turn. That is not.
That's for children
Listen,
that can't play.
Bring it down.
Secondly, I got the right wheels. I can tell you the wheels I got, and I can tell you the actual damn car I got.
My man,
There is an
my
antenna
man
on,
was
though.
bragging.
Yo, look at that.
My man
That
was
is not
bragging
smart
about
control.
being in.
When it turns yellow,
My man was
turning.
bragging.
That's not the turn.
He was bragging.
That's autocorrect.
That is not true.
Yes.
I
He
turned.
was bragging about coming in first. My man had steering.
Dude, that shit's in the
Steering correction.
Dude, in the tournament, dude, I made the tournament, so I turned that shit off in the tournament that we make.
Sure,
it's
you
not.
did.
You could disable it.
No,
It's
wasn't
disabled.
I-
You would all have it, or I
For
would have.
everyone but you.
Everyone would have it. Everyone would have it.
I turned that on for my daughter. That's the smart steering.
Everyone would have it.
You had it in baby mode.
Everyone would have it.
Oh, you had it on easy mode?
Everyone would have
You had
it.
the game on easy mode.
That's why those wheels were so good.
It's the sponge wheels. They're the best wheels in the game.
I missed that turn, but I'm good.
It's in question now, man. It's in question.
Wow.
It's got smart
Wow,
steering on.
sir.
Settle
You
down.
got
What is it? What is it?
Check,
What does the chat
the
say? What does
options.
the chat
Check
say?
the options of
We'll
the
do that
tournament.
next time.
Check
We'll do
the
that next
options.
time.
It
Everybody
says,
out
would you
there.
like to turn
Watch-
off? We turn them off.
Watch
If
the
they were
stream.
on, we would all have them.
Watch the stream, everybody, and get back to us and let us know. The jury will be the chat.
Yo,
Let them.
this is blasphemous.
Unbelievable.
That's a different game.
Yeah, that's not the same game.
Blasphemous.
Anyway,
What else did
These
you
allegations.
This guy.
all
Oh,
right.
I'm in first place all the time. Steer assist.
There were no steers.
Auto first.
It's
Anyway,
like bowling a 300 game with bumpers.
I mean, that's pretty hard to do still.
Yeah, you're right.
all right. The next thing we played was Aragami 2.
Yeah.
We continued on in this game,
Tenchu 5.
and yeah, we didn't finish the damn stage. We still haven't beaten this stage.
Well, we got past
chat-
how many?
Well, for the whole stream?
I
I
think,
was on one
no,
stage?
no. I think we passed two.
No, we passed like
we
4
passed a
stages,
few.
and we got caught on one.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the stream before then.
Well, we always have a stream that's like that, where the last stage we get stuck on because it's a big stage.
I'm trying to
I
think.
think I introduced a lot of people to this game. Everybody's always surprised when they see a 3-player Tenchu, basically.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
I'll tell you, we're the only ones playing it online right now. I
Yeah.
would guarantee that. That is a fact. We're the only
Dude,
ones.
you
who
know
are
it's
playing
only
this.
$3. It's like $2.80 on PC right now.
Really?
I was almost going to buy it just for the hell of it.
I got it just for the
Wow.
hell of it, just to have it.
It's
But yeah.
it does a lot of things it has no business doing,
Yeah.
like the double kills. Like
It looks good.
The
Yeah, I like
powers
shadow,
are cool. The powers you get in this are really cool.
Can you do
and
shadow clone jutsu?
I have the shadow kill.
Whatever that is.
What
Shadow
about-
kill. You summon the freaking shadow dragon that comes out the ground and takes the enemy.
Can you do a Rasengan though?
a res-
you gotta start speaking English, man.
Yeah, right.
Nobody know about
I don't know
that.
what that
Speaking Naruto.
I don't know.
That you speak nonsense. That's like how to clean up a bathroom. So that-
Naruto's a real ninja.
Starting to
that's
remember
janitor
this.
shit.
You're speaking nonsense, though.
Do you have a Sharingan?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just asking.
Does that include a mop and a spill? Because he looks like a damn fucking janitor.
Wow. Yeah. You're so angry.
Who's dying right
Yo,
now?
that was-
Somebody can't get off this
No, that's me. I got
That's-
stuck over here.
Stop.
I was like, wait, how the fuck do I get out of here? So I was going for that the golden statue, but you have to time
Yeah.
it correctly here.
Ah.
There
You
it
know what
goes.
I hated? The other ninjas, the shadow, the invisible ones.
I like
Oh,
those.
those are
I like
pieces.
I like sneaking on them.
Well,
Pieces-
killing them is great,
Yeah.
They're pieces of shit.
but they're annoying, dude.
They hunt you
Because
Like,
they hunt.
us
Yeah, they
down.
hunt you as you're hunting the other enemies. They just
And they're
hunt you.
invisible?
Yep.
They're
That's
invisible.
cheap
Yeah.
as hell.
You could see
Use
them
your ninja vision. And
They have
you can
like
see
a
them.
little outline, like a faint outline, but
Ah.
it's hard to.
if you look
Like
in
the
your vision.
Predator.
Pretty much, yeah.
Kinda, yeah. It's kind of like that, like the Predator.
Yeah. But
That
it's
game's
hard
starting to
see.
get more difficult too. Yeah. Getting
Yeah.
more difficult.
There they go. I find you. That's their mission.
Damn, they need to bring that game back though.
I find you. That was great.
I am fine. You.
That's what Sekiro was going to be,
I
which is
know,
crazy.
right?
It was
feels
that
like
close
it,
to
too.
being a Tenchu.
The
It
devs should
feels like
have should get together and like actually make a Tenchu, like
Mm.
legit.
I thought it was
I do.
originally from Software, right?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I have to look at.
Was it originally from Sourceware?
What was that, Kev? Say that again.
Wow.
Was it originally from somewhere?
Well, it was a correct. It was a correct sentence. It was originally from.
He says
From, yeah, because I had to say from twice in a row.
From.
Is it from software? It's a stupid name for a company. Sorry. Great company, dumb name.
I thought it was a sitter, bro.
He's a
From software.
all I heard was this from.
Was that from? It's like saying from twice real fast. Sounds funny.
It really
Yes, it
does.
was
From software.
From software.
Yes, it was from software.
All right.
Terrible.
Yeah, we got a lot of games to go through here.
Please.
Let's see here. Well, Choc's gonna walk us through the Fighter Fridays extravaganza.
Who are you fighting, Frank?
So you started off 2 weeks ago with Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah, I wanted to try out Peacemaker, and he's decent. I shot that dude. Shot him.
Yo, it's mad stiff.
Yeah,
Oh snap, Cena.
and that's the thing. Like Mortal Kombat, it's a fun game, but I feel like it's not as fun as the other fighters that are out right now.
Wow.
Why is that?
It's tall order.
If you had to say, give a reason.
Because it's Mortal Kombat.
Uh-oh.
I
Wait.
feel like
We got a heavy metal in the chat.
Heavy
now.
metal, yeah.
All right. You don't have to do that, man. Come on. I got the sound effect for a reason.
I'm singing with it. I'm
No.
singing with it.
You don't have to do all that.
Those are the vocals. Though.
so.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you,
I mean, I don't know. Mortal Kombat, it just doesn't feel. It doesn't but it doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't feel as smooth as like Street Fighter 6 or Guilty Gear or Tekken 8.
It's stiff.
Well,
It's
that
always
has to be
been
the
stiff.
only fighting
I
game you
feel
play.
like-
Then they don't expect you to play those other games.
Exactly. Yeah, because the inputs feel so much different.
Mm.
It reminded me of like when I went from like Dragon Ball Fighters to King of Fighters 15
Did it remind you of
or
2005?
16.
Oh,
Fuck's that? The
No.
devil?
oh, damn. Got
That's,
the fatality.
that's Catwoman.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Cena.
It's foul.
Yeah, it was. That's a.
Anyway,
Yeah,
keep talking. Man.
yeah. So, I mean, it's fun,
It's tight.
but yeah, it feels a little stiff.
It's a little
It's a
stiff.
little stiff, and
Okay.
I feel like it requires a lot more in depth and practice in the lab.
Mm-hmm.
As long as there's no
it's-
run button to do your combos like in
Yeah,
part 3.
Yeah, I missed
hate
that.
that
And
I missed
Ultimate.
that.
I
missed that?
I never
I
liked
hated
it.
The
I
run
hate
button was dope.
That
man.
was the beginning of the ultra stiff fighting.
Nah, because I used to run up on people and just do mad combos with Liu Kang.
The block button.
But and that's another thing. The block button,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
It's hard to get used to.
It's not intuitive.
Hitting
man.
an independent button to block.
Was there a
Yeah.
block button in Killer Instinct?
I don't remember.
Uh,
I don't know. Maybe.
But
Choc
yeah.
never liked block buttons. You never liked them.
it's not intuitive. You
Not
hit-
a-
There's not
I
that
mean-
many fighters that have block
Are,
buttons.
are you
Yeah.
trying to say I don't like to block, Kev, or are you just trying to say I don't like block?
You don't like the
buttons?
block button.
wow.
I was about to say because
All right.
bruh.
Smash Bros. You don't like the block button.
So then after that, the following week, you played some Guilty Gear Strive, right?
Yep, there's a new character. Her name is Abba.
Abba.
Another crazy character.
And she's nuts. She's a character that needs to be unlocked, like mid game.
Mhm.
That giant key.
Heavy ass key.
Once you peel back the foil on the key, she becomes insanely faster and stronger and more efficient. Her special moves are more powerful.
Mm.
But she's a fun character. I'm not particularly good with her. I did get some wins with her though.
Wow.
What a weird fucking character.
Yeah, she's weird.
Oh, there
she's
you go.
super weird. But once
What is that she's carrying?
a
Key.
key, it's a
It's like
giant.
a demon key.
That's the key to her heart.
It's a key that she's in love with. She's like obsessed with the key.
Is it a chastity
Really?
belt or something?
It unlocks.
Yeah.
You know.
You take it and yeah,
You know.
and she gets it.
But yeah, she's a fun character.
Wow.
She's very fun.
I didn't like a trailer. There's another psycho. I was like, all right. we
Yeah,
get this.
she's a lunatic, absolute lunatic. But and yeah, I got some wins in Guilty Gear. I was like, all right, cool. I should play this game more often. Get W's. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Give me some of them W's.
All right. And then
Guilty.
right after that, on a Saturday, you since we were in a round, you played Tekken 8,
Yes, sir.
Ken.
and I wish I could have joined.
Tekken 8 is so fun. It's so fun, dude.
I wish I could have joined, man. I was like, damn it.
Like I was
What up,
running,
Nasser?
I ran into a lot of skillful players. I mean, I got some wins, but I ran into a lot of skillful players.
Oh,
bro.
there's some
It was-
killers on there, man.
Oh, you
yeah.
stole some wins, right? Like right
Oh
here.
yeah.
Oh,
Who's
I saw some-
so who's the character now that everyone's picking that is spamming?
Victor.
Okay. There's always the one.
Yeah,
There's always
There's
the one.
Victor
yeah.
and there's
Is
Azucena.
Eddie out yet?
No,
Eddie
not
Gordo's
yet.
not out
Not
yet.
yet.
What's
Lei
up,
Wulong is
Cirque?
also out.
Actually, speaking
Not
Tekken 8,
Cirque.
Not sir.
Cirque was playing,
Mm.
and I was using King for the majority of the night,
Mm.
and yo, I was having fun with King. Because I just pretend he's the Rock.
There you go.
Down with the king. Down
They
with
kind
the
of
king.
He's
they
the
kind of give
final
him the
boss.
they gave him like the mannerisms of the Rock too. They give
Just a little bit, yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
Choc did that. Choc did that.
Nah, you can't give him.
Nah, it's in the
mannerism.
game, man.
Nah, that's how you did it.
Nah, I didn't. I just dressed
the
him
credit.
like the Rock would dress.
Just take the credit.
I didn't do that. No. I didn't do that. I can't do it.
Oh.
But
Oh,
nah,
That was the hardest uppercut I've ever seen in my life. Jesus
Bro.
Christ.
hold on. Let's
Wow.
see that again.
nah,
Wait.
man.
That was the hardest uppercut I've ever seen.
Damn.
Grand
Yo,
upper.
damn,
Kills you like
bro.
an SNK ball.
Yeah, you couldn't-
Grand
You
upper.
couldn't
Jeez.
find an RKO that I caught or something
sorry.
else.
That's
Like,
Axel Stone, right?
I just actually caught that like right before I was
Yeah.
gonna switch the game off.
That's
yeah,
good. That's
man.
a good
And
catch.
then I was having a lot of fun earlier in the night, and then
Whoa.
the Killers came on,
Mm.
Hyper Slap came on,
Mm.
Ryugan came on,
Mm.
Savages.
They just
This-
cut your show off.
Yeah, bro. I wanted to stop the stream. I was
They're like, you've had enough fun for
Yeah,
too
it's like-
long. Let's get this show out of here.
seriously.
Promotion match. Here we go.
So I don't know if you move further along in the stream,
Mm.
you'll see. Oh, and this one viewer, I forgot his
Just
name.
tell me the character and I'll see if I can find it.
He played as Kuma the bear.
Dear God.
Oh
And
damn,
he played as Victor.
that's
He
cheap
was
as
killing you
shit.
with the bear.
That's cheap.
Bro,
No,
he's
they're cheap.
Nasty.
There was a Tekken
Bro,
Tekken
nasty.
player, a professional Tekken player, played as
the bear.
Kuma the bear and the panda,
Yeah.
and won the tournament.
And Cirque beat
That's
my
crazy.
ass with Asuka.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, this match it didn't look like he was beating my ass, but like
Hold on,
the match before, bro.
Let's see. You said wait, how far into the? Oh, here we go. I found it.
Yeah, you gotta find it.
I found it.
Cause
Hold
oh yeah, he used
There you go.
Oh,
You
yeah.
What is he wearing?
up.
that
hold
suit
on.
though.
Fast
son.
forward. Fast forward.
He's wearing fatigues.
No,
That's what-
it's a gold suit,
That's
Yeah,
one
I was
frame
like,
per
oh,
second.
and I'm wearing and I was wearing cheetah print shoes.
Wow.
Yo, why was that look like a dog?
Yo,
And
Leroy's
Luigi? Why you
Luigi.
fighting Luigi?
Yeah.
He's
Dude.
nasty.
I'm done with this game.
It looks like
see
Super
Luigi.
Smash Brothers in real life.
Yo,
They made Luigi in this shit. That's ill.
That's hilarious.
It looks like a realistic freaking.
I lose to
Super
Luigi. I'm
Smash
shutting this shit off.
He made a pipe wrench.
And he's like nasty. You can't even touch him either. Like,
Nah.
Yeah, nah, because Victor's such a nasty character,
Yeah,
bro.
he's quick as hell.
Imagine if next Smash Bros look like that.
I'd be very upset. It looks so stupid.
realistic.
So
Oh,
stupid.
realistic character.
That'd be
Yo.
awful. So there was an artist who drew almost, like most characters in Smash Brothers in a
Realistic?
realistic start.
Ew.
Yeah.
Dude, it was fucking awful.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
terrible.
fucking
looking.
awful.
As a
Terrible.
joke, I think that would
It
be
was
funny.
weird, dude. It was just weird.
course.
That'd be an April Fool's game.
Hell yeah.
I think Bowser looked badass, but like, some of the cutesy characters, man, no, they didn't look
bro.
good.
It's a bunch of Pokemon. You can't draw that.
Yeah,
out.
it's
there
pretty
you go.
much what it
It's
is.
pretty bad.
Yeah, and for some odd reason, I couldn't. For some of the matches, I couldn't spectate because it got timed out.
Oh,
Mm.
But
I'm looking for Kuma. Where the hell did he go? All right, this is gonna
well,
take
I think
too
I
long.
was.
It's gonna take too long.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
get
Fuck
through
that
this.
game.
All right, so fuck it.
But yeah, nah, Tekken 8 is mad fun, bro. Mad fun. But yeah, Ryugan and Hyper Slap came in and just started destroying me.
Gotcha.
You just gotta block them every other week.
Block him every other week. Damn.
y'all
Only when
ain't
you're
bad.
streaming,
Y'all
man.
too good. Y'all too good.
Nah,
Block
son.
them every other week. That's
Nah, I ain't scared of them.
Damn.
Nah, I had a little panic midstream. I was like, no, what are they doing here?
Then you guys, Choc, what'd you play for since we've been gone, man?
Final Fantasy VII
Since we've
Rebirth.
been gone.
I'm on chapter 11. No spoilers, but this game is fire.
Bankruptcy. Chapter 11.
Chapter 11.
Oh, bankruptcy. I like that. That was good.
Bankruptcy.
That was good.
Oh
Bankruptcy.
boy.
Wow.
Nobody even caught.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I
The
didn't catch it
puns,
either.
man, are so bad.
But yeah, the game's super fun. The story's dope. The summons, bruh.
What summons you got?
I'm not ruining it for anyone.
How's Odin?
I'm not ruining it.
You see
for
how he's
anyone.
trying. He always debate questions.
It's always
debate.
Odin too.
Bama.
I'm not ruining
We
it
know the
for
cost,
anyone.
Okay.
We know the call.
Zero Bama.
I'm
I'll
not
name them all.
ruining it
I'll
for
name 'em all.
anyone.
I mean, they were in the original.
I'm not
I don't-
ruining it for anyone.
It's nothing new.
I'm not ruining it for anyone.
Jesus
But
Christ.
the ones that you acquire are very, very dope. And god damn, that game is good.
Psycho.
I'm also
so
playing it. I'm on chapter 3.
I like
Still.
that.
That was like weeks ago, right? That was like
I spent like 5 hours in chapter 3 just getting all the stuff. I think I got like 2 missions left in it, and then I'm actually at the point where I'm gonna move on to the next part of it. Because I get addicted to the map. And I hate it because that's what happens when I play a big game like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, all right, the mission is here. But there's this whole map that I have to go and see what's there.
How many hours in are you?
I'm on like 16 hours.
Yeah, I'm 77.
70, you should be beating the game. You should be beating the game.
Chapter 3,
I
and you
spent
did
like
12 hours
90.
so far. Jeez.
Usually it's been like by 90 some hours you can beat a Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of the stuff on the map. I don't do all the side jobs, but I do most of the animal hunt, most of the fiend hunting.
Yeah, I always do.
I get all the shrines because you need to if you want to acquire these summons. You know what I'm saying? Because these guys are not
That's how you get them.
easy to fight. So yeah, the game is so good.
Cafe Fox is loving it.
I hate when there's a mountain in the way when I'm trying to find out the other side of the map.
Who's your favorite character to use so far?
I've only been using Cloud, Aerith, and
Yuffie.
Barrett right now.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean, I just found out how to switch through them. But I don't really switch them a lot.
gotcha.
And when they give me the choice, I just get my healer, my far away, and my up close. That's pretty much
Gotcha.
what they go with.
What about Red 13?
If I lose, then I'll
Red
choose
is
other
dope.
people.
I like Red,
Yeah.
and I like Yuffie a lot too.
Yuffie's the shit.
Who are these
Yuffie's-
characters? Nah, I'm
Wow.
still early in the game. No, actually, I'm
2
there.
hours in the game.
I'm there. You could probably legit get to where I am in about 2 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah, if you didn't do anything else.
No,
Maybe.
yeah,
But you get your ass whipped.
All right.
exactly.
Side missions, no kidding. Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Anything else to add or no? You guys are good.
Nah, this game is fire, and I can't wait to get to the end.
Okay.
Cloud, Barrett, and Tifa, not a bad squad.
Okay.
I think that was the first squad I was picking.
All right.
But Tifa she being killed up close. She ain't powerful enough yet for me.
She
will be, though.
She's my heavy hitter.
Are you saying that because she's woman?
Wow.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's why.
Wow.
All right.
Wow, guy.
What else?
Queen Latifah.
What else you play? Anything else?
No, that was it.
That was it, right? All right, good. So I'll go quick because I was on vacation, so I didn't really have much time to play. But before I left, I played a little bit of Blasphemous 2.
Yes.
Didn't really get that much further than I was before.
Why?
What is wrong with you?
Because I was packing, damn it. Anyway, yeah, I didn't really play that much, but still fun. That's you guys already know. I've talked about it. But
Played it
I
on the
did
Steam
play
Deck.
2 demos, 2 Steam games that are coming out very soon. One of them is Big Boy Boxing.
Big boy.
Big boy.
Playing this on the Steam Deck, and
Big boy box.
it's a spiritual successor to Punch Out.
Nice.
What was it? Thunder Ray, the last game I played. That was a successor to like Punch Out like game.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like better?
That one I didn't really like Thunder Ray.
I heard they be cheating in this though.
Although it was good, Thunder Ray was. It was a solid fighting like boxing game, like arcade style boxing game.
Mm.
The control scheme was what kind of threw me off because you wanted to play like Punch Out.
Ew.
And thankfully,
Hobo dude.
thankfully, this game, Big Boy Boxing, has the control scheme of Punch Out. The only difference is that you're using the analog instead of the directional pad.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But this is just a demo. When I went to the options to see if I can change the control scheme, it was grayed out. So I'm like, oh, okay.
It
So
might be a change.
So I'm hoping that they add that in the final version when it's released. But that was dope. You see your trainer.
That dude is not blocked.
Only thing I
He's
would
a
say,
hobo.
the character, the see-through
killed
character
you.
that you have is a little too see-through.
kills you.
Yeah.
Because all you see is boxing gloves, but he's there, and I was like, at first I'm like, why is there 2 boxing gloves on the screen? I didn't even see the silhouette of the character.
Mm.
It's a little too see-through. He should be a little, I understand they want to change it, but
The hobo dude.
Yeah.
He's getting rocked.
Are any of these games, Al,
it's fun.
as
So
good as Punch-Out?
this one is good. This one has potential. I recommend everybody the demo's free, so
Mm-hmm.
I
Download
watched
the demo.
I watched the interview from the developers.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how the computer be wrecking people. in say 2 punches, you are done.
yeah.
Yeah. They said they might adjust that when it's actually
Yeah,
out.
because it looked like in that demo you only have 3 hits and you're done,
Yeah.
and you got to burn off that whole that whole energy bar.
Hobo
That's
dude
a
is
lot.
pretty easy though, man.
Nah, look at that. Look at that straight punch,
He
dude.
killed him.
So this guy sucks, man. This guy's terrible.
Dude. Because Hobo's got
You
nothing
get
to
hit-
lose.
You get hit by a hobo.
Oh, but you know what's funny is when you you'll see when you guys play the demo, when you fight the hobo dude and you knock him out, a bunch of rats come onto the ring and they pick him up and they
Wow.
carry him off the ring. It's pretty hilarious, and the animation's pretty damn good.
And when's it coming out, you know?
It says early 2024, so there's no specific date, but
20 day now.
I put it in the wish list, so
Not bad.
I would suggest you guys do the same. It actually is really good.
I'll try the demo.
Try it out. The other demo I tried, and it's coming out. This is coming out April 23rd this month. Is Tales of Kenzera.
Oh, that demo's out?
Zao.
Ooh.
It's
The
another
demo's
Tales
been
of.
out. The demo's been out actually. It came out about 3 weeks ago.
I have that on my wish list. They didn't tell me nothing.
And yeah, same here. I found a demo, somebody playing it online. I was like, oh shit, the demo's out.
This
Freaking
looks-
dope. Freaking dope. Really, really fun, man. You have a projectile and you also have a melee attack. You can switch them on the fly. So it's like the weapon, not really weapons, but it's like you're a sorcerer
Looks good.
and you can switch your spells or whatever
Mm.
with I forget if it was the shoulder button,
It's messed
which
up.
switches them up.
It's going to be out by the time I play Prince of Persia.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
The backlog continues.
Yeah, dude.
Mhm.
Yep.
But yeah, no, this demo's pretty lengthy too. It was I got lost at one point. I was like, where the hell am I supposed to go? But the voice acting is really good. The level design is pretty good, man. It's your regular run of the mill
Metroid like?
Yeah. Like you get the spell to like freeze things, and I remember at one point you have to freeze waterfall because you can't get up to the next platform, so you can freeze the waterfall to jump to like wall jump on it.
Hmm.
And
It's hard to
interesting,
climb
man.
ice, though.
What?
It's
Well.
very hard to climb ice.
Well, he's a sorcerer, man. You got it, man. But it's a dope game, man.
Name of it was Tales of. I was thinking those games from Namco. You know, I was like, that's not an RPG.
It's not a Tails game. No,
Oh, boy.
no,
Damn.
no,
No.
Just call it Zao.
Should have left
No.
him in silence.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
a pretty long title to remember, though. It's messed up.
Yeah, I just remember Zao.
Just
That's
call it Zao.
Zao.
Tales of Z.
Popo's out.
It's just Z-A-W,
No.
man. Oh, Z-A-U. I'm sorry.
Not that.
Z-A-U. Zao.
You need help, bro.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Dude, I got sunburn on my back. And the shit's
Gotta put that
flaking
sunscreen.
and it's hurting.
Damn.
Sorry.
Got that itchy back.
It's itching like crazy. Anyway, that's pretty much all I played, man.
All right.
Sweet.
And
You're up next.
Am I up next? Yeah,
Yes.
mine's quick. I played some new stuff. It's the first time I ever played the MetaQuest 3. And I was able to
VR.
play some games over Easter, thanks to my brother bringing it up. So yeah, Fruit Ninja was pretty cool because I love swords.
Fruit Ninja, really?
Yeah. Fruit Ninja was actually
Don't
pretty
tell me
cool.
that's not the first. That's not the first time you
In
played.
VR?
This is the first time I played it. Yeah, man. In
Fruit
VR.
Ninja and
In
Yeah.
VR. Yeah, okay.
Yep. I had 2 swords, and then after a while, it was just like it was so sensitive, man. It's like you're looking down at your hands and you see swords.
You could play against other people?
Oh, I didn't know you could do the bow. That's
It said-
crazy.
It said you could play against other people. too.
Probably. Like there's some games that are multiplayer, but you both have to have a headset and stuff like that. Certain
Oh,
games.
Whoever was playing looks mad nervous. He's shaking
Yeah.
everywhere.
He's just shaking everywhere.
It's every yeah.
No, it's very accurate. You know, it's like you feel like
Nice.
you're swinging swords. It made me think about
Wu-Tang Clan.
well, yeah, the Wu-Tang Clan, but I want to play a Star Wars game. I think they have Vader Immortal. And
They
I
do, they
saw
have
some. They said it was really good. It got pretty good reviews. And they were like,
Coworker
yeah.
of mine loves that. He's like a huge Star Wars fan, and he's like, "Yo," and he has it. He's
He
like,
has it
"Yo,
too,
that
right?
game is
He's be
awesome."
force choking people.
Yeah.
Yo,
And it was nice. The only other VR headset I played was the PSVR when I was playing Resident Evil 7. And, it's really refreshing to play with a VR headset with no cord. Everything is just like it's
in the system.
Yeah, it's just like it's a
Self-contained.
self-reliant, self-contained, self-reliant unit.
Mhm.
So I was like, this is pretty awesome. Other than that, I played
For the casuals, man. That's why they like.
It's for the casuals. Well, yeah, it's like it's definitely an evolution of what was started on the Wii. But now it's really good. It's like I see where the technology is going, and I like the way.
Did they have VR bowling?
Was that the only VR game you played?
I played. Let's see. Other than that, I played Richie's plank challenge, and
Did you jump off into the wall like people do?
no, I walked off though. It's just like yeah.
What the
I
hell
was
is
walking the plank, right, and I think
Wait, what's the point of the game?
No, you just walk.
You got to balance.
Yeah, you walk. You try to grab a cake. Yeah,
But did you
you grab a cake and stuff like that.
But
and
you saw the one when they told the guy to jump and he dove off into his TV, right?
Oh man! Oh
And
man!
he smacked the hell out of it, broke it.
and you step off, and then the shit, you just like fall, and you feel like you're falling. It feels
Oh,
like
man.
how you fall when you ever fell off a building in a
Yeah.
dream.
Yeah,
No, I don't know. I hate
I've done
people.
that. Yeah,
It
and then you
feels-
wake up when you.
I don't
fucking-
care
It
what
feels like
cake
it's
that
like
is.
yo, but it's like I
don't
don't know. I felt like I was falling.
I don't
you
care
know?
what cake that is. I'm not doing
That
it.
looked like it got pepperoni on it.
Yeah.
Dropped the cake and fell. He was dead.
And you're really good. That's
Yo,
what
he
it's like.
really
You're
fell. He
really
was
falling.
falling.
That's,
Like, oh,
that's terrible.
Yeah, no, it creates the
Jeez.
sensation of falling, and it's really
Really?
crazy.
Oh
Yeah, that's hilarious.
But you almost had the cake though. I
Yeah.
think half the cake got saved.
Yeah,
No,
he said,
my
"What?"
wife tried it, and she was just like, and then I gave her a nudge, and she was like, "Oh shit!" Like she, thought
How did she start wild?
she fell, and she fell in real life and was watching herself fall in the game, and she was just like, and then she's like laughing. She's like, "Yo, this is crazy."
That's great. That's great.
That's dope.
She played something where she was like shooting dinosaurs. I didn't play that game where it's like,
Yeah, you got to do the dinosaur.
They got the Iron Man game too. I saw that was good. The Spider Man.
yeah, I didn't play
Swing
those.
through the city.
Yeah, I did some sort of like rocket ship thrusters thing. I don't know the name of that game. But
Yeah.
I had rocket thrusters and I was flying trying to capture rockets, and it was cool.
A cake.
I played Tetris
It's
Effect.
always a cake.
It's always a cake.
Tetris Effect Connected. I played on the MetaQuest.
Oh, you
And,
did?
and it was actually
How'd you like it?
I liked it better than
Did you become the piece?
no.
Did you become the Tetris?
You got him.
I actually liked it better. The motion tracking was way better than the PSVR one, the first one.
To make
Yeah.
the Tetris, you go.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
you
man.
got to bend your body.
The pieces come after you. They fall on you.
I would just be a bunch of straight pieces. Just line them up.
That's funny though. I might get it. I
Ooh,
gotta
that's an
see how
idea.
it's expensive right now, but it's just like I do like VR and I want it to do well. You know,
I mean, it's doing, the MetaQuest is doing pretty good.
I hear the MetaQuest is doing okay, but
Yeah.
I don't know about the PSVR too.
No, not that.
that's tough. And I
don't
you
know
know,
about that.
There's a price thing, man.
the
There's a
price
price
thing, and it's like you need a PS5. You
The
can't
entry
like,
fee is you have to have an expensive ass PS5, and then you got to get expensive ass
Sony is
wired fucking
stubborn.
thing. You still got it wired.
Stubborn Sony though.
Shit.
Stubborn ass Sony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Like,
that
nah,
was
we're not gonna lower no price.
Not until we have to, and when we give it away, nobody's gonna want it then.
nope.
Too late.
But other than that, God of War, Ragnarok, I play a little bit of that. That game's really good. I'm playing it 2 years late. I'm like, this
Dude, I
is-
haven't beaten it either.
I'm
dude.
gonna play it 3 years
I
later.
haven't beaten it either. It's just like one of those games where it's like,
I love God of War, man. I really do. I like the story.
Mm.
I like
That looked like that felt good.
I like the brutality. I like some of the new moves that they got. It's
Well, there's
awesome.
no new first party games coming out, so you might as well play it now.
There you go.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, that's what the backlog's for,
That's
man.
what. Yeah. Sony assumes that your backlog is so big
And
that
they're right.
you're gonna play freaking games from 2 years ago like they're new games. So
Love that. Love that, man. Love that.
Oh, man.
That's like that Mordor shit. When you
It's
Yeah,
visceral.
take a
man.
head
It's
off.
very visceral.
man, I
Yeah.
fought like this werewolf enemy. He freaking took his jaw and he did all the way like this and then kicked him in the back. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm
Oh.
like,
Yeah, pulled his jaw down so far. it,
Brutal.
Like, tore up
It
part of
just-
his chest.
yeah, it's like I was like,
brutal,
oh my gosh.
Wow.
Can't bite me now.
All those animations, man.
Nah,
Crazy.
It's really good. Really, really good.
Okay. That's pretty much all you played?
Pretty much it. I'll wait till
Okay.
Eric talks about the other one.
Okay. No worries.
All right, I can run down what I played. I finally beat Anno Mutationem.
JP the game.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay,
I beat it. So It's funny because I put an entire day to this game. I literally played from like 3 p.m. to like 3 a.m.
This character.
Oh, wow.
This game.
That was like, I'm beating it today. Not
Yeah,
okay
yeah.
what happens.
And I got to the last part and it's like, you want to go to the store? It's the end. And I was like,
Yeah. Do it.
I'm playing it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I stopped right there and I played it the next day.
That's
game is-
like
I like this game, man.
that's like that Cartman shit in the bag play session.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
No, 12 hours.
No, you
play
can
the-
pause the game.
let's
I don't.
go.
I was stuck where I was at. I could eat and leave.
Yo, this
I love the pixel art,
Yeah,
man.
man.
It's so cool.
It's a very unique looking game.
I really,
3D with the pixel art.
I really fuck with that.
I do still like. I mean, it's an iffy game. It's not like the top tier game,
Yeah.
but
You see that
Yeah.
shake? He said, "That's the only move I got.
that damn.
the
It's
strip
the
club,
only
bro.
move I got."
They're in the strip club.
Yeah, but I mean, the action in the game is pretty cool. I thought I unlocked all like I played half the game wrong,
Damn.
obviously, because you build up your you go to the thing and you
Mhm.
can buy your moves and stuff. So halfway through, I was like, yo, I'm dying in 2 hits, so you had to get real good
Yeah.
in order to win. So I'm like, all right, there's got to be some armor or something I'm missing. There's always that. But I built up my character. By the end, I was whipping everybody's ass and not getting touched at all. I was like, dude, the last boss hit me like once. And I was like, I didn't have to
Damn.
heal. I didn't have
You
to
got
heal.
that
for you or
strong?
nothing. Yeah.
Damn.
I got nasty at this game. But what's messed up was the next day when I played the last part,
Mhm.
I was like, okay, I still remember. Because, when you don't play for months, I got to remember how to play again. But I was like, I
Right.
still remember. I could do this right now. So I got the good ending at the end. I heard there was multiple endings, right?
Okay. Oh, damn.
So I got the good ending. I was like, okay. I beat the game. It ran the credits. And I was looking at my awards. And I was like, I didn't get no ending award. It didn't say I beat the game. Like, what's the thing? So I was like, I didn't get the good ending. What's going on? So I went back in because it lets you start like right where you make a choice or whatever. So I picked the other one and it was a bad ending. I was like, okay, I got the bad ending. Then I got an award for bad ending. You get
Damn.
bad ending. I was like, cool. So where's my award for my good ending though? And I was like, is there another ending that I'm missing? And online it's like, there's a good ending and a bad ending and a great ending. I'm like, what are you talking about? Great ending,
Gotta
right?
get the great ending.
So I played the whole end over again. Like another 2 hours I played it the next
Right.
day. And I was like, all right, I ran through everything, did what they did. And I was like, didn't I do this? I did this when I first played the game. So I found some hidden boss that I wasn't supposed to find because I was going everywhere. It's like a Metroidvania also.
Mhm.
So I went to this other spot and I did the same exact thing that I did before. I was like, I did this fight. I got the cinema before. And I got the same ending again after I did all that.
Damn.
And then I was like, I looked online again. It's like, I only see these 2 endings. I don't get my award. Like, it pissed me off that I didn't get my good award because it doesn't exist. And I was like, all right,
Oh.
I don't have to play this anymore. I beat the game. And then it was like a DLC
Right.
extra game that was like some weird arcade thing. And I was like,
Wow.
I don't need to play it right now. I just put in another 2 hours after I beat the game. So, yeah, I can run through this game now. But it was interesting. I would definitely give it a look if you never heard of it.
I like that.
Looks cool.
Pixel art looks really
like
nice.
that AI
It can be
character.
silly at times. And the
Yeah.
story isn't the most intriguing, but
Yeah.
the game is cool though.
It's got
then-
the anime feel.
yeah.
I think it's getting beat up by those fucking shit slugs.
Get him off.
Get the fuck out of here. Run him over.
It's so
Fuck.
slow.
It's like, come on,
It's
dude.
definitely not me playing.
Like,
Oh, look, you got him. We got him.
Oh,
there,
there
you
it
go.
goes.
Ooh, boom.
What is this?
talk about making the game look bad now.
Yeah.
You're only hitting that thing one time too. And then I went to play Air Twister again.
Yeah.
Air
yo.
Twister.
That is the most arcadey game I've played in years.
You beat that?
I beat that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
good,
I
good.
beat
Yeah,
it
man,
like
that
7 times.
I mean,
like,
that
it's
shit is.
quick.
It's like.
It's
yeah,
like a
I
half
was about to
hour.
say you didn't beat this.
No, you beat the game and then you get
Yeah.
your powers and you go
Yes,
back in,
yes.
beat it again. I got some gun and I was getting perfects on each level. And I was like, oh, so that's how you do it.
This game is
Did
awesome.
you get homing lasers?
Oh,
There are home
Nah.
lasers.
They're already homing
there are
lasers.
home lasers.
Yeah.
But I just play this game because it's the music. Just gotta hear the music.
Yeah, dude.
I want to stream it and hopefully let me play the music.
Oh, yeah. It might get
Just
copyrighted.
just say fuck it, man.
I think they'll cut it and make it copyright and cut the music.
Yeah, that's it.
But I want to stream it just so y'all can hear what this sounds like because it's it's
Oh,
just
it's awesome.
so different.
It's awesome. I
no
love the
game
soundtrack.
has music like that. It's Queen music. like it sounds like that.
We are the champions. All that stuff.
Yeah.
It sounds like
Yeah,
that.
they have
like
tracks
you're
just-
fighting to music like that.
Yes.
And that's never been done.
Yeah.
But it's Space Harriet.
with a female singing.
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of a
It's just
male.
weird.
It's
It
Panzer
feels like a
Haraya.
different. It just makes you feel like you're on another planet.
Yeah.
So it's like King.
No.
Like,
No.
Queen was guys.
No.
King
No.
was probably female.
So this is like Space Harrier.
Bad
Space.
joke.
This is like Planet Harrier, Space Harrier.
Mm-hmm.
Same guy.
I like how Kev mumbled the entire explanation.
Yeah,
was like,
No one even understood what the fuck he said.
no one's listening anyway.
They're tuning him out.
But yeah, I just played that over and over and over. It's not a game. Like, you'll beat that game.
Yeah.
It's not difficult. I mean, it can be. You'll die like the first time you play, and then you play it again, then you'll beat
It's
it.
an arcade game. that
Everyone-
you
You
just
gotta
get
try.
through.
Everyone needs games that you could just throw in for a hot.
Yeah.
It's like, you know,
Yeah.
Streets of Rage. Play a
Yes.
couple of fucking
Yeah.
stages and, you know, enjoy
I want
yourself.
to hear what y'all reactions are when you play it. though.
I'd
Yeah,
play
I
it.
do.
I'd play it.
Definitely.
I'll play it.
And the last thing I played was a game that I was looking forward to ever since I saw the first trailer. It wasn't called Stellar Blade when I saw the first trailer, but it's Stellar Blade. There's a demo out right now, and it's an exclusive for PS5. And I was like, "What? That exists? I haven't heard that since Returnal."
Yeah.
But
How is it?
this is interesting.
How does it play?
It reminds me a lot of Nier Automata.
Really?
A lot like it, at least in demo form, and how it begins. And it starts you with the same person who does the music, maybe.
Really?
I think so. Don't quote me on that, but it had the same feeling.
That's good.
Yeah, it had the same feeling like that. But it's like kind of a mix between
Devil May Cry at
a
all?
slower. No, it's like a slower based Devil May Cry. It's not like a super button mashing game,
Okay.
but kind of like
Dark Souls.
Souls. Not quite Ninja Gaiden type
Hmm.
action, but you can get into that type of deal, and you have to like parry and stuff like that while you're fighting. So it's not just brainless.
What the fuck is that?
Resident Evil.
I mean, the graphics are insane.
Holy crap.
It really looks like they did their
Yo,
job.
that looks like.
A lot of people complaining about the protagonist, and I'm like, all right, enough, y'all. Just
Why?
play the game.
Why?
Complain about it?
She looks
Because
fine.
she's wearing whatever.
Is it because she's too caked?
Yeah, They're like she's too curvy, she looks too good, blah blah blah.
Too
whatever.
distracting with all the cake.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
man.
there are costumes for the people who want to see her,
Right.
but they make her not be able to block if you wear it.
You know what's-
you gotta
So
suffer.
it's accurate.
You know what's weird? It's like you complain about her, but a fucking chick from Nier asses out the entire time.
They
Yeah.
complain.
Like,
they complain.
Like, come on.
They
like-
complain about her too. But I mean, that's
that-
just for clicks, though.
Yeah.
It's just for
Right.
clicks.
It's a
It's
Japanese game.
like the
What's
game-
wrong with them?
I always complain about shit like that.
The
but
game
it's
is
like
slick,
whatever.
though.
But Nier's fucking dope.
I mean, all the character designs are like that. It's not like she's special. Like all of them look like her.
I just got to a part in my game that was OD. I said, y'all some pervs up in this bitch. Like, goddamn. Fuck.
They're lonely,
I
man.
mean,
They're lonely.
There's hot people on this planet too. Why I gotta discriminate? But I beat the demo. I beat that demo, and actually you can save.
That
It,
looked
it
like you
saves
had-
your progress.
You had a gun? Hold up.
They got titty birds in this?
That looks like a gun.
No, maybe.
Wow,
maybe.
bro.
Watch
Wait,
out for
is
the
it-
titty birds.
Is that a gun or a sword? Oh,
Nah, there's weapons and
That's
stuff
cool.
like that.
It
But
looks
you have
good.
the thing flying next to you like near also.
The game
It's
looks
very
good.
similar. But I beat the demo. You get to keep your save. So when I get the game, at the end of
I'd
the
probably
night,
rock this. I'd probably rock with this.
damn it.
Let's
Gotta
go.
add this to my backlog.
It's
now,
funny,
shit.
but you gotta get used to the timing though, because it's a bit like kind of slower. I mean,
Okay.
probably when you get different weapons and stuff, it's different.
Hmm.
But in the demo, you think it would be.
I'm not worried
faster.
about it.
I'll try out the demo.
My timing is flawless.
I'm sure. But yeah, you get to,
I felt the look. I was like, wait, I could feel the look from Choc.
but at least you get to keep your progress. So I'll start from right where I left off. About
All right.
about an hour demo.
Nice.
But the cinematics were crazy. Like the
pretty
people
good.
were getting demolished.
It looks good.
The whole squad is like, you're the only one now.
Not bad.
You spoiled it. I thought that.
The intro. It's the intro.
It's a demo.
It's
it's
the
a fucking demo, dude.
That's how it
Spoiling
starts.
I thought you had a whole squad of people and
Oh,
everything,
man.
You
man.
played near, you know how it started?
It's like a
But they died in that too.
Oh, man.
spoiler alert. It's a demo.
I'm sorry I spoiled the demo. I didn't talk about the ending of the demo.
No, I
Spoiled
can't.
it.
I'm not interested.
I can't play it now.
My interest level just dropped.
But it'll definitely let you know if you're interested in the game or not. So it's good when there's a demo.
Nice.
All right. And that's pretty much it, right?
That's all I played, yeah.
All right.
I mean, everyone.
I mean, I
does.
played more, but that's all I.
Yeah.
It's like retro stuff I
Yeah.
can throw in, but yeah, you know.
Dude, I played like 5 hours yesterday.
Oh, shit.
For like 5 hours, I was like, "This is." I'm just gonna
Jesus.
go into it. It's getting worse. The game is getting worse. It's getting way worse.
Unicorn Overlord.
And I'm
right?
getting
Like
mad.
worse in a good way.
Yeah, and yeah.
Yeah.
They just keep on doing new stuff.
You know you're playing a dope game when you're like, I can't wait to start this over.
And you didn't even finish it.
I didn't finish it. I was like, I can't wait to start this over.
How
You
many
want
hours?
like
I'm 54.
54 hours
54
in.
hours in, yeah.
Wow.
You have like another 60 to go, and you talking about I can't wait to replay this.
Yeah, dude, that's what you'll know. You felt it in Dragon Force. I'm telling you, it's the same type of feel.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you to stay far away from this
I
because
am.
it will happen.
I am.
It will happen to you.
One of my coworkers was playing it, and he was like, "Yo, this game is fire."
No, it's like it's out of
Nope, keep it away from me.
it's out of control. I'll download it recently.
I did.
And I said, as
downloaded it.
soon
I
as
was
you
like,
hit
I
start,
don't know if I-
it's over.
I was like,
As soon as you hit start, it's
I
over.
don't want to do it.
Dude, I got to some spot where like they have nothing but elves there, and this is where they were wilding out with like the waifus. Like they had like there's like a class of chicks where asses out, titties are out, and they're throwing spells and shit. Titties are flying everywhere. I'm like,
That's
what
the
is
spell.
What is
Dragon-
happening?
it's Dragon
that's
Crown.
Elven. Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, what? Yeah, no, that's Dragon Crown.
It's
shit.
Dragon
Except
Crown,
they
bro.
have like proportional sized heads this time.
Damn.
But the titties are the spell though.
The titties
Yeah,
on
yeah.
it, so they're like, look at, oh no, you're not gonna kill me. Oh, I'm dead. But,
No, that's
but they
hilarious.
like a couple of them are pretty dope characters. And they have the chicks that there was elf chicks that looked like the one in what was that Symphony of the Night type game with the Lotus War, the blonde chick.
Oh,
Yeah.
Regular
Yeah,
Lotus.
someone looks exactly like her.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Exactly. There's
Wow.
Well,
there's
she's like an elf.
replicas.
She's an elf character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have that type of character in there, and it's funny. I just boosted a bunch of parties up to like 5 in a squad, and when you go, it's the craziest shit. It's like it's like a chess match. When you go on 5 on 5, to see everyone just doing shit, it's like, oh, he used that on you. Okay, I'm gonna debuff that. Okay, I'm gonna heal this person. Okay, now I'm gonna use this and then blind you. Okay, I'm gonna cure. Like, there's just so much shit going on. I'm like, no one even hit anyone yet. What the fuck is going on? Everyone's just canceling shit like a fucking, like a bunch of wizards just going. But
Some matches are like that.
you know, it's ridiculous.
Shield up,
And
shield
Turd,
down.
you played this
That's
also,
exactly
right?
what it
Card
is.
Yep.
It's like the card game in Final Fantasy, the Final Fantasy 7 one, Rebirth.
Card
The
game.
card, the card, the
Oh
the
God.
game.
There's a legit purpose for every single class. Like
Wow. Yeah.
every class, there's a purpose. It's not like, oh, this person can't even attack. They just use, curse. No, you use them and they'll win you a fucking match. Like there's a purpose for everybody.
You ever do mock battle? Like you put a unit together, and I put different units together, and I fight them against each other, see how good they're gonna be in combat.
I did that early on. I haven't done it in a
You
while.
haven't done? I do it
Yeah.
here and there.
Yeah, I should do it more, but I'll just be, I'll be stuck there forever. But but there was one part today that got me so upset because I got to this new area, and the first battle in there, you get 3 new characters, and one of them looks exactly like Mereg from fucking Grandia 2.
Grandia 2.
I said, well, he's gonna be in the party. I'm like, he's not gonna be on the bench. Fuck that.
And his name is like Moray.
Yeah, it's with an M.
It's a
It's with a
very.
fucking
Wow.
You can say
That's his
it's-
name for real?
It's
Moray.
Moray.
Mornard or something with an M. I'm like, you motherfuckers are
Oh,
slick.
they
Sega
did
thinks
that on
that
purpose.
Sega's not slick.
They
Okay.
ripped it. He has the same weapon too. The fucking
Yep, an axe.
It's on that. Yeah, he's got
And the
that,
other
yeah.
character is an owl chick.
Oh shit.
But there was an advisor that was an owl character in Shining Force 3 that was dressed very similar. I said, dude, you fucking are taken from games that I love, and it's starting to piss me off. I'm like, I'm getting very angry.
The minute I saw that character, I was like, "Who is that Marek looking motherfucker?"
Yep.
Just got him.
Like, it is him.
Dude, I instantly took out one of my characters. I said, get this guy out of here. No, you're done. You're done.
You get the back seat.
Because now I'm at a point where I have so many dope characters that real characters have to be on the bench. I got like five characters that I had to put away.
I saw it in just some article or whatever like that. There was like this special character that had instructions on how to recruit him, and I'm like, I never saw this guy on any list, on any playable character list. I never saw him.
There's a secret character.
He looks like Berengaria, the Dark Marquis, the sister to
Yes, with the dark shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's a dude. He's a dude like her, same class, but he has blonde hair, and he looks cool.
The secret character.
He's a character you meet later.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a character you meet later. I was just like, I think Nigel is his name or whatever, and I'm like, yo, I was like, he looks awesome. I
Dude,
was like,
this game's out of control. It has no business doing this. Anything that it's
insane.
let's just look at what's going on the screen.
No man.
Oh, what the hell?
Dude. But before I went to bed, there was like a because you can go into multiple areas. You don't have to stick to one area. I went to like I think it might be the last battle in the Elven area, and I was like, let me just see what the battle looks like. It's like, holy shit, there's so much going on.
I'm on that battle right now.
Dude, I turned it off. I said, nope. I will do this when I have time to play. Because when you do storyline battles, there's so much grander and bigger, and it's just so much shit going on, and it's overwhelming in a good way.
Yeah, it's in a good way.
But yeah, I mean, if anyone in the chat's ever played this game, or intend on playing it, yeah.
God help you.
Yeah. Seriously, no.
God help you.
You won't be playing anything else.
Yeah.
Everything else will be backseat.
Oh, and speaking of which, I just remembered a part of Final Fantasy Rebirth that I was not doing. So when you get to a certain thing, you get pulled into the game,
Oh, I hate.
and
that.
I was like, no, I already
hated
couldn't
that.
stand the regular part of that game. Now that you put me and my characters in it, and they look all blocky. Like, I'm sure you
Yeah,
saw the
like-
picture.
like
Oh,
old
No, I
school
don't think I
Final
have.
Fantasy
I
VII.
haven't.
They
no.
turn like pixelated,
on.
blocky.
No, they
That's
turn
not-
back to their Final Fantasy VII sprites.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
and you're
Yeah.
in the game, and I'm like, no,
That's funny.
this
I
is the
did
blitz
that.
ball
I did that.
that I'm not doing. I'm not doing that.
I did that begrudgingly. I did it.
I can't understand because the time is running out on me. I'm like, dude, I'm not dying. I'm killing you, and my time is running out. I'm done with this game.
Wait a
You
minute.
got to pick
This?
the right combination. Yes.
Yeah,
that.
if you want to show it, the Condor. Game.
Ew.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't like
Condor.
it. I don't like it.
Yo, so
But it looks a little
so
different.
you turn into this?
Yeah, and then like it's like a strategy game.
It's like,
And
but good graphics too.
yeah, no,
Oh,
I know.
yeah. So that's hilarious.
Yeah, I thought it was like
clean.
pixel, but it's
that's hilarious.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yo.
That looks like the demo they did for freaking
Wow.
Final Fantasy
7.
7, but they had Final Fantasy 6 characters in 3D. This is what
That's
it looked.
funny.
That's
Yo,
hilarious.
that's funny.
I can't stand it.
That is
If
hilarious.
it wasn't timed,
it's
I'd
like,
be like
why
I
is
can
that?
deal with it. Maybe
it's like Minecraft.
Oh, it's timed.
it's that mission or whatever.
I
it's
can't wait to
timed.
try that. That looks awesome.
That does look pretty
Like,
cool.
that looks
though.
really
That's
awesome.
funny, man.
I like shit like that.
I
Like,
did
deal
that.
with the
It's
cards.
so stupid, and I got frustrated. But I was like, I'm gonna finish this.
Never did it. Never
So
will.
I never. So I don't have to go
Maybe
back
I'm
into
missing
it.
something. I don't know.
Jeez, man.
But I like the card game. I got to part 4, and I was like, not fine.
Queen's Blood is rough. That game. Is
I got
rough.
up to stage 4 or whatever on that, and I was like, I'm not going no more right now.
Mhm.
I was killing them though. But yeah,
Interesting.
that's
Interesting.
those the mini games. I know there's mad mini games though,
Yes.
so I'm not even gonna get started.
All right, so that's pretty much everything we've been playing, y'all.
Mhm.
Al, you could take a clip of me talking about the game today and just use it over.
That's
and
what I'm
over.
gonna do.
For
From
the
now on.
next couple of weeks, just reuse it over.
That's what we're doing from
Yo,
now
Dan,
on.
that
To
took
be
up
like
a whole.
a recorded ad.
That took up a whole hour of the show.
The only other game you're gonna hear about in the next couple of months will probably be Multiverses. That'll probably be a win. That's probably gonna be the only two games I'm
Yeah.
playing.
And they said when for that again?
May 28th. May.
It's coming
I'm actually
soon.
extra pumped for it. Extra pumped for it.
May 28th.
That's
Oh,
coming
can't wait till
soon.
Multiverses Maniacs is coming back, bitches.
All right,
Feeling a pump.
Hey.
I think we're ready for announcing
Ooh.
the indie game of the week.
Oh.
Here we go.
No,
y'all.
no.
Sorry, no, nothing.
Here we go, y'all.
No.
Come on, man, sing with me.
No.
We'll work on it.
So the
We'll-
indie
we'll-
game of the week
we'll
is
work on it.
Oh.
Code of Princess.
Hey,
Yes.
Code
Code
of
of
Princess, y'all.
put some clothes on.
And this is going to be Code of Princess for the Switch because it did come out for the 3DS.
Yes,
no one's ever played it for the 3DS.
That version is called Code of Princess EX.
EX.
Yeah, I believe this was published by Nicholas, which is
Yeah.
I think you had some offshoot people who used to work at Treasure who worked
Yes.
on Guardian Heroes. It is a spiritual successor
They also
to Guardian
did,
Heroes.
They also did Crystal Crisis.
Yeah, that
Yep.
puzzle game is
Yep.
really, really good.
Yep.
Yes.
So you can jump back and forth on the plane.
Yep.
Yes.
3
Yep.
planes. Yep.
Guardian Heroes, basically.
Is it 3 planes or is it 2? I don't remember if
thought
it
it
was a full 3.
I thought it was 3,
It might be. I want to see if this person right here.
but I haven't played it in so long, so I don't.
It's
I don't
been
remember.
a while, but we had fun with it, right?
That was good.
It was a pretty good
that
game.
was pretty cool. I like the dialogue was very funny.
It's 2-player, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
two-player. Dialogue was pretty witty. And they kept making fun of the main character, like, "Why do you have no clothes on?
yeah.
Going out there with a big ass sword, you're just chilling in a bra, and like, why are you fighting everybody?" So, because I kept saying that all the time, I'm like, "Yo, why is because she controls like the character Han from Guardian Heroes," and I was like, I'll pick her and everything, but I'm like, she got no fucking clothes on, and that's what they would be saying in the dialogue, which is pretty funny. The battles are pretty dope. Boss fights are pretty cool.
I thought the stages were shorter.
That's
than
the thing,
Guardian
yeah.
Heroes. I
That
was like,
my
they're
complaint,
very-
would be a little. They're like little quick little side.
Yeah.
You said it
Things.
was for 3DS first, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's why I was.
You got it for there too, so that's why it's shorter.
I originally played it on 3DS, and then I heard about this coming out on the Switch, and I was like, "Oh, cool."
Shorter game, shorter screen. Yeah, I don't rock with that.
Yeah.
But but it was good. It was
Well,
good. It was good though. It was a fun game, and the fact that they still got that Guardian Heroes feel to it was pretty dope.
Man.
Mhm.
Because I thought that was lost and forgotten.
Yes.
But it was cool. It was very cool. Gave me like a little bit of hope in the future that maybe one day they'll either do a sequel to that or do a sequel to Guardian Heroes, maybe a merger. Who the fuck knows? But I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. There was a lot of characters in this game too.
Yeah.
Really good.
She's having a hard time holding that sword.
There was another character I think that was like towards the end of the game. I think it was like one of the characters' brothers or whatever who looked cool, but he was like an enemy. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah.
The fuck. But well, games is shit.
They had like a samurai character that you picked after a while, right? You remember that dude?
Oh, he was dope actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was based off of counters.
Yeah.
Yeah. At first I was like, he plays like shit.
My dude was like a martial artist.
But he
had
was
like
dope.
Like a Kamehameha type freaking Dragon Ball moves. I liked him a lot.
No, he had some depth. They ripped him right from Dragon Ball.
Can you use a magician though?
I think there's a magician, wasn't there?
Was there a magician?
There was like a necromancer zombie chick.
Yeah. There was like a thief chick who kind of fought like Jinjaro. I forgot what her.
All those the classes that were from Guardian Heroes are in this.
They're in
Like, yeah, they covered those bases.
Yeah.
It's dope.
But it's good.
Dope. Gets the official level 857 seal of quality.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
That's right, man. That's what it gets.
Actually, kind of miss playing it now that I'm looking at it.
I know, right? I do want to.
Yeah,
I
maybe I'll give it another
want to
run.
play it again.
We played that shit early on, and I feel like you know,
Yeah.
Play it years ago.
some things need to be revisited.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. That might have to happen. That might happen.
Wow. Is it with PC?
Maybe.
I think so, yeah.
All right, cool.
I
It's
think
not
so.
very politically correct, but I think it might be for PC.
That's the perfect laugh, Jay. That exactly. That's the anytime he says something stupid. That's the laugh you get.
Garbage.
Oh man.
Anyway,
That did sound kind of funny.
are we ready, y'all?
I think we are ready, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's been a long time, but you know what's about to go down. It is time for the news.
What?
Gotta
That
have
was
some.
that was an improvised ending,
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
and I'm
pretty-
glad you did that because Turbo kept fucking it up.
Gotta drown him out.
All right. So what's the news, y'all?
Hopefully nothing.
All right. So retro gaming is the only thing I enjoy about video games now.
Oh, nice. I like that news.
That's what this article is.
That's
Wow.
actually, I wrote the article.
You might have. So, a reader explains why they prefer retro gaming to modern titles, citing the simplicity, the lack of padding, and nostalgia factor of old games.
I rock with that.
I don't agree. But okay. They enjoy seeking out rare imports and limited release games and appreciating the research and understanding developers and formats. I mean, that's not playing the game, but okay. And the reader finds retro gaming more stimulating and varied compared to modern games, always discovering new content and appreciating the completeness of older games. And they make the exception for indie games, but criticize mainstream publishers for not catering to their preferences. Get your preferences.
Oh, I feel a lot of anger there. A lot of,
No. I partially agree.
Yeah, some points I agree with.
There's a lot of good points in there, but
As far as not liking the newer games compared to the older games, then he says like indie games. I mean, the thing is you have your choice.
Yeah.
You don't have to play the AAA games that everyone seems to play that
There's
don't
great.
have the magic that you think that they don't have. Just don't play them.
you can
There's
pick and
great-
choose whatever you want nowadays.
There's far too many games out
There's
for you to
everything.
complain about any type of game because you have your choice.
And there's so many great games.
Yeah.
But-
Modern or retro, there's so many great games.
Well,
Facts.
also you have to
Facts.
think of the age, right? You have to think of like how old is this person and like how much time does that person have? Do they have kids? Are they married? So, it's like one of those things where you don't have to condemn the other way of playing it. Just say that this is what works for me and I get more out of it than blah blah blah, which is highly understandable depending on your living situation.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Well, retro in general is based on nostalgia anyway. It's memories that you have with this particular game.
it's nostalgia fueled, but there's also time, like talking about Air Twister.
Oh no, yeah.
You can throw that in and be
There's
like,
definite ways
can
to
rock
play.
that out, and
Yeah. But
sometimes.
that's a new game.
But for me personally, I always love my retro. I love my indie games. But I want to play Spider-Man 2. I want to play God of War. I call them. I know that it's its own category, but I like to put them in their own category. Like I'm playing a movie.
Yeah.
You know, like that's I'm
Yeah.
playing a movie. That's basically what it is. I get
It's
a different
high
feel.
budget game.
Yeah.
A cinematic
Well,
experience.
Last
if
of
you
Us
will.
2 does not feel like Streets of Rage 4. You know, like
No.
I get completely different experiences from both of them.
Mhm.
And Last of Us 2 is a fucking movie. You're immersed in a movie. That's what it
Yeah.
is. But
And
Streets
what
of
do
Rage
you,
4.
and what do you count as retro?
Yeah, right.
Because if your retro was PlayStation 1, then I feel sorry for you.
Yeah. But also, it's also I think for me, it's like a mood thing. Sometimes you're in a mood to play something retro. Sometimes you're in a mood to play
There was
something
a thing-
modern. So
yeah.
it's like
There's a thing about simplicity. There is.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Of course.
Certain games you gotta like, okay, like if you're playing your strategy game, like, okay, there's a whole thing you gotta learn. You gotta learn how to play it exactly, and you don't just pick up and hit the button
No.
and knock someone out or whatever you do. You know, or puzzle game or something
But
like
then you
that.
can throw,
Tetris,
you
dude,
can throw in
it's
Mike
so
Tyson's
simple,
Punch
dude.
Out
Yeah,
and knock
right.
out a couple boxes. Be like,
Yeah.
oh, that was fun. You
but
know?
is that actually better than what you had to take a little time to learn?
Subjective.
It's
I mean,
all
yeah,
it's all individual.
it's
depends on what
yeah,
you
it's
want.
subjective, man. It's
That's
like,
all
it's gonna
individual.
count
The
depending on the person.
the author of the article, he's a father of 3.
That makes
And
perfect
He doesn't have
sense.
a
Oh, there you go.
he doesn't have a lot of time, and he appreciated the simplicity of the older games. Retro, the 2D stuff mostly. You know, you press start, you start the game. He doesn't play online. He doesn't like live service games.
Yeah, there you
He's
go.
like,
Who does?
and he doesn't like games that take like 50 hours to beat. He
That's
likes,
understandable.
Yeah.
so
It's not for
Doesn't have
everybody.
the time for it.
That doesn't. It's for people who like live service. That's for that group. You know, they like that shit. You know, which is fine. You know, I don't like. I mean, I like multiverses, which is live service. But like, sometimes I'm in the mood to. You know, I haven't played Smash Bros in a while, but sometimes in the mood for competition.
Helldivers is cool.
But sometimes,
exactly.
but sometimes you don't
that's
want to.
like-
That's done right.
But
Yeah.
sometimes when you're dealing with competition, you're dealing with something else.
Mm.
You know, so sometimes you're not in the mood for that, and then you do a co-op like Helldivers,
Yeah.
and that's a lot of fun.
Well,
you
his
know?
complaint sounds more like a time issue,
Yeah.
Yeah.
more so than okay, I don't want to play new stuff
Yeah.
Mhm.
because he wants to play something real quick and blah blah.
And then again, you don't want Spider-Man 2 to be 30 minutes.
Oh hell no!
No, no,
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
You
no.
don't, you don't want any of those games to be
you
chopped
play-
down.
You play Miles Morales for that.
Yeah, that's as short as it's gonna. And that's still like a couple
Oh,
hours.
it's like 8 hours. It's still like
Yeah.
8 hours.
Riken just called you out,
Wow.
Stallion. He said he don't want competition.
I think he's talking about the guy in the article, not me. Okay. All right. So let's not try to act.
Oh,
Let's
boy.
not speak for Riken unless he calls me out. But if he calls me out in the other games, I don't play him. So you know, I have nothing to say.
But he brings up a point. Kevin
Wow.
Fox brings up a point for the appreciating the completeness of all the games.
Yes, Cafe
Yeah.
Fox.
Yeah.
Very good
There is
point.
a thing about games not being done,
Yeah.
and a big issue, especially on bigger titles that are hours upon hours upon hours. There's a lot of glitches, a lot of undone
Glitches,
games, and you gotta wait for
DLC.
updates.
Yeah.
Even on the disc too. So it's like, oh,
I mean, listen, if they had a bad retro game
right.
that crashed, like you just had a bad cartridge,
Sometimes
you
they
had to
have that.
you had to get the next revision.
No,
and
you
buy
got
the game.
You have
again.
to snap it in.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the snap trick. You got to snap.
You need the game genie.
And I still don't understand why that worked. By the way. I
Oh,
don't
what,
understand.
Nintendo
Yeah,
game?
yeah. When you
Yeah.
snap it in, I don't know
Because
why that
there's
worked.
stupid connectors.
I
Are
don't
bad.
understand.
They
I
finally
never-
came out with a thing that
The
you can fix
72
that
pin
with.
connector
Yeah, you
always
just
goes
put the
bad
game
on
in without
NES.
pushing it
Yeah,
down,
it's so
and
silly.
it finally works.
So silly.
Yeah.
No, but
But-
I definitely agree with a lot of stuff that he said. But you know, I just don't want him to sound like
You can't condemn newer games.
You can't condemn stuff
Right.
that's out because there's a lot of awesome things that are coming out, a lot
Yeah.
of cool visions that people have, and you don't want to shit on that because you don't have the time to play them.
And
Yeah.
that's what his kids are gonna play.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because they're gonna have time.
Yeah.
you
They're
know?
just playing. He doesn't like Roblox.
Right.
It's like that type
Yeah,
of
that's
thing.
very close-minded though too. It's like,
Yeah.
I would still try it out.
That might be the best game of all time.
Roblox.
We just missed it. We missed
How
it.
about you stop?
Anyway,
It's
Al,
every
Al,
game
cut his,
ever.
cut his mic.
Yeah,
Cut his
yeah.
mic.
That's every game you could
Give
imagine.
him a 5-minute timeout.
5
It's like a
minutes, time
kid's Grand Theft.
all right.
Oh God!
Moving on.
Stop him now.
Moving on.
out. Kids Grand Theft.
All right. Devs reportedly question why PS5 Pro is happening, as they feel they aren't making the most out of the PS5 now.
Oh, it's gonna be a quick article.
Yeah, that's
It's a quick one.
pretty
Well,
easy.
the
Called
question-
money grab.
The que-
Thank you, Choc. Move on.
well, I mean, the question is, what's the purpose of the Pro right now?
Money.
No, because they're not going to make any.
Money.
If nobody feels the need to buy this thing, they're not going to make any money.
Well, they're gonna find out real quick.
Yeah, they said the leak suggests that the PS5 Pro will have limited CPU improvements, but feature PlayStation's spectral super resolution targeting 4K at 120 frames per second and 8K at 60 frames per second, which sounds to me like total bullshit.
Who has an 8K TV? Do you have one? I don't have one.
So the thing I would even
And it would probably
think
only
about
work with a Sony 8K TV.
the thing, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
The thing I would even think about buying this is if I didn't have a PS5, because it's and if it costs the same amount as what the PS5 costs now,
Right.
which probably won't. It'll probably be more.
Yeah.
And like that would be just to play 4K games in 60 frames. There is no way this is hitting. There's no way this is hitting 8K at
No,
60
no,
frames
that's
and
crazy.
120 frames. Nah. Like I mean, the thing
Not
is,
even Kev the fucking graphic frame rate whore is gonna get this. He's not even intrigued.
Nope, I'm not.
the
I'm
thing
really
about the system now, and like they haven't within like the third year of a system. You'd think that there's gonna be a like. Here's your top hit. Here's your top hit. Here's your top. It's about time that those titles start hitting, like your top tier AAA games.
not.
That hasn't happened yet, and they're starting another system for them to try and improve on the games that didn't come out yet. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. And they say, okay, well, you buy those games that they're working on now. They're gonna play better in the new one. Whatever.
Just do the PS.
And they're like,
Money.
Final Fantasy looks a little blurry. I gotta
Yeah.
buy a $600 system to make it look a little crisper.
Nah,
That's
Final
correct.
Fantasy looks amazing.
That's psychotic.
Period.
That's psychotic.
PlayStation
Well, listen,
6, bro.
So the PlayStation 5 box that I have in the garage right now says supports 8K on the box.
Exactly.
Right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Right
Yes,
now.
yes.
True.
So
Yes.
we have to take them to class action to get some money back
And,
because
yeah.
we're not buying a new system for 8K nothing.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, we never said 8K at 60. That was 8K
No,
at 30.
8K at 10
At
frames
10
per
frames.
second.
10 frames.
It's on
They're
the
good
box.
for looking at photos.
Oh, that inferior hardware.
It supports it. It supports it.
But I mean, a lot of companies do that shit. Remember Google
Inferior.
Stadia when they were like, yeah, 4K streaming, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. blah.
I mean, you paid
They-
for it. You paid that. They offered it.
They rolled that back quick, bro. They were like, nah.
No one's paying for
Nah,
it.
man.
So even if it was
Nah.
possible, you didn't care.
Yo, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see the point of this thing. I can't wait to see it flop. I
Because
want.
they're going by a timeline. The timeline says that they should bring it out because of what they did with PS4. But the games aren't telling you that.
It doesn't.
No,
yeah.
and that's what. Then we had a pandemic, and people couldn't get PlayStation 5s for the first 2 years. So it's like, sorry, dude. Like people can. You kind of have to start your cycle late. You should be starting it 2 years late because of the pandemic. Sorry.
And when people are saying they should announce games this June for 3 years from now, I'm like, dude, are you kidding me?
crazy
You
development
can't
back-
announce a new game that's coming
No.
out in 3 years from now.
No.
Wait,
That's 7
they-
years.
they-
State of Decay 3 did that. Okay, and that's coming out in 3 more years.
7 years late.
bro.
The next system's gonna be in 8 years.
The
That's
fact that all these
impossible.
tech companies are laying off people, man, you can't expect them to.
Because they're done with the games.
There's no way they
They
can.
they're not hiring these guys to make new games. They're done. They're waiting now.
AI is taking over, bro.
The only thing that's gonna sell the Pro, right, is if they have to. It has to be clear
That improves everything.
that Grand
Everything.
Theft 6 runs 60 on the Pro,
They
but it
already
can only
said on the
run
regular
30.
one.
I read reports saying that that's not even going to be the case. It's not.
No.
If it can't run 60 on the base, it's probably not going to run 60 on the Pro.
Damn.
Dude,
You
the
know?
devs said that they're pretty sure it's gonna run in 60 frames. Regardless if
Regardless
it's
of
gonna be
what?
at 4, it's gonna be 4K 60, probably not.
No.
Oh, who gives a shit?
But-
as long
but
as
it's gonna
10,
run
yeah,
at 60
if it runs at
or
1080,
4K.
people is going to be fine with that.
Yeah.
But that's when you buy the Pro 2 years from now. Don't need to bring
I
it
don't
out
know.
right now.
I don't know.
So moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
All right. So Xbox. We're on Xbox now, y'all.
Yes.
Xbox boss Phil Spencer says multi-platform brand pivot partially driven by Gen Z habits.
Partly. What does that mean?
Partly.
It's not. It's Gen Z, the younger generation. They have
They're-
all these tablets and devices.
They're
and stuff.
accustomed to things that we're not. So
Okay.
so they're used to, we're talking about Fortnite and Roblox and stuff like that. They're used to the game they want
Okay.
being
Being
on
on everything.
everything that they touch.
Oh,
Yep.
the cloud type.
They don't
okay.
care that it's on, oh, this is a Nintendo game
Gotcha.
for the most part.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So that's why when Xbox says we're going to bring out our stuff on multiple systems now, or, try and go that pivot that way, that's the way they want, because that's the only way they're going to grow, because they're losing money when they sell the systems. So
Yeah.
if they can get their game on everything and it's going to triple or quadruple or 10
revenue.
times the sales,
Right.
they care about that.
Right.
They don't care
Right,
about the
right.
box that plays on it as long as
Same.
it plays on everything.
It's like Steam.
Yeah.
Same shit.
Unless you have some Nintendo attraction like that only you do.
What games?
Hmm?
What games are they getting on other systems? They have like 4.
Oh no! Right now it's 4. Yes.
Right now it's 4 multiplayer.
4 games.
I don't care. I still play Halo
Because they didn't completely pivot. I mean, listen, they have Sony.
Game Pass counts as one game. No,
Well, they have Sony pushing to PC.
Yeah.
Xbox has always pushed to PC.
Right.
So if you're willing to do all this, just get a PC. You're gonna have all the games when they come out.
They win at the end of the day.
They have Steam Deck. They have a portable PC. If you like Nintendo so much, you want your portable system, you have that as PC. Everything's going to go to PC.
Yeah.
Or cloud, which is going to be running on the PC anyway.
That's right.
But yeah, if you can't play it on the watch, it's not going to be good enough. If I can't play Grand Theft 6 on my watch
Oh my god.
online, then they're not doing what they need to reach the full.
Wow. On my watch.
If I can't play Doom on a pregnancy test, then there's a freaking problem.
The screen is going to be in my glasses anyway. It doesn't matter. It's just plugging a wire to my watch.
It's gonna be a contact lens. Contact lens you put in.
At some point. At some point.
I'm pretty sure they're working on something.
At some point it will be. And we're like, well, we know. We know.
Skynet's about to be real, bro.
Oh yes.
And then you pause the game, you can see reality again.
And you're like, oh, I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here.
I know.
Go to
Take me
dream.
back to the beach.
You forget to take it out. You fall asleep. Oh shit!
You never wake up.
You're in a nightmare.
But yeah, I mean, that's what it's going to be. That's what they want to do. But we'll see if that happens with every game. Well, I mean, before we even move to the next one, I got one quick question.
Yeah. What's up?
What would make you buy a singular system then bring out, like, they have to bring out what game? Like, what game for Xbox, what game for Sony, what game for Nintendo?
Oh, you mean for each
Should
company?
go multi-platform.
That wouldn't go multi-platform. Like, what would make you buy
like
the
an
system?
an exclusive game.
Yes.
Yeah, like a Zelda.
Oh, okay. This is easy.
Okay.
Gears or Halo for Xbox.
That's all anyway.
Shut up, man.
There's not much of a choice.
No,
Shut up.
dude, no. Say Elder Scrolls because they ain't never gonna be on another console besides Xbox.
I don't care
say
about
Elder Scrolls.
I don't care about it.
Say Elder
Don't
Scrolls.
care
You
about it.
need to say Elder Scrolls.
care.
Elder Scrolls,
Yeah.
man.
This is a bad
To buy,
question.
Elder Scrolls.
to buy a
Really?
PlayStation,
Elder Scrolls.
I bought my PS5 so I could play Spider-Man 2
Spider-Man,
and
okay.
Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth.
I just wanted to know the power of a singular title to still make people buy a system. That's all.
Yep.
If it's possible, would it sell millions? I mean, the only one that's really doing it is Nintendo.
And I got my Switch for Smash.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. And Smash Brothers is one of the titles. Like
Smash
100
Brothers is a seller. Mario Kart is a.
They're
is a
selling
system
100
buyer.
million. Yeah, what game's gonna do? Like exclusivity is gonna make you sell 100 million systems.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not, then you're gonna sell 100 million games, and I think that's what the companies want. They don't care about 100 million systems,
Right.
as long as you're buying 100 million games for each.
Right.
But
Well-
you can't put out all the shovelware. That's the only problem.
Well,
No.
that makes sense because that's the reason why. Like, remember, Sony has the exclusives, right? Ratchet and Clank.
That's single
They
player.
were like, we're never gonna port it out to They ported it to PC.
well, it was impossible
we,
at the time.
We can't port it to
At
PC
the
because of
time.
the hard drives are in it. No, now it's on PC.
Well, now they have the hard drive.
What the fuck, man?
Now they have the hard drive.
Yeah, the hard
Oh,
drive.
Had to wait.
They
Moral of
always
the
had
story,
it.
don't listen to anybody
Exactly.
with a mouth.
Exactly.
It was
Yo, I
2
saw
years
some
late.
some
2
new
years
shit.
later.
I saw some new shit online where this guy was covering the hacking scene of jailbroken PS5 and how, like, in its current state, you can use a regular portable hard drive, a USB portable hard drive, plug it into your PS5, and run games straight from that with no problems. No loading issues, nothing.
Lies.
I saw the freaking footage, dude. He showed it side by side. He's like, yeah, look at the loading. It's the same.
He just plugged in a USB.
That was PR talk, man. Sony was just like, yeah,
Nah.
our hard drive is specific
I
to
believe-
this or whatever for this.
I believe our Sony overlords. They will not lie to me.
Unicorn.
They will not
Overlord. Next.
All right. All right. How did we get here?
You know exactly.
He
how.
said the key
Oh.
word, man. Come
Oh,
on.
boy. Anyway.
I know the name of the game now.
Resident Evil 9 possibly going open world. It's claimed
It should.
by someone online.
It actually should. I agree with that.
I don't know.
Well, all right. Listen.
I'm on
all
the
right.
fence with that.
So, Resident Evil 9 is rumored to be in development. It hasn't been announced. Blah blah blah. They said it's rumored to be an open world setting, according to a reputable leaker, Dusk Golem. Shout out to that guy. But the game is expected to retain the core elements of Resident Evil series. You know, the spooky stuff or the action stuff. I don't know. It could be either.
Hopefully a third person view.
and also introducing new gameplay mechanics.
Okay.
But Capcom has not officially confirmed any details about Resident Evil 9. Is it going to be called Resident Evil 9? Because I don't remember Resident Evil 8.
Nah, Resident Evil Village was 8.
Yeah,
but they don't
exactly.
have
Well,
it.
see,
He said
that's
it's
not what
not.
it's called.
See,
He
that's
said that's not an 8.
that's the thing.
I don't
Nine's
know,
going to be
man.
Resident Evil Village people.
See, if it's
Oh, God.
if
Stop
it,
that.
yeah, dude, come on, stop.
Sorry.
It's fucking destroying everything. If it's like one of those things where if it's first person, I want nothing to do with it. Obviously,
Who knows?
No, I'm not saying.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just saying me personally. If they do open world, which I'm not totally against, you have to keep elements that made Resident Evil popular. If you have like certain areas that could be like you go into like a warehouse or some shit to look for something, and all of a sudden when you go in, it's fixed camera.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
actually
yeah.
pretty fucking dope.
Well,
you know,
yeah.
if you keep
I agree
elements.
with that.
But like if you're going down the street to get to that warehouse, it's like a free camera, like Resident Evil Remake 2. You know, just to get
Just to
you
get
have
there.
that kind of
Yeah.
camera, like
So
Resident
third
Evil 4.
person,
Yeah, third person, blah
and then
blah.
it goes to fixed camera when you go to an area.
Yeah, certain areas can be fixed camera.
Yeah.
I could co-sign on that. Also, if it's co-op, it makes it even better.
Well, the thing I
could
don't
be
like about open world, especially for a game like it's supposed to be spooky.
And it's a narrative-driven game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's random,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
and you can't have the moments like all the moments in Resident Evil that I remember
Mhm.
were made to be those moments.
Yeah.
They were scripted.
And they did it.
Yeah.
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 Those are the things that oh shit, he jumped out.
Yes.
Like if I'm walking around and I just see an arm pop out from under a car.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
I think you can still do it. I think you can still do those moments, like in that thing that I just mentioned. Like if you go somewhere, I gotta get
But there's
ammo.
gonna be scripted moments.
They have to be.
within there.
Yeah, they have to be. Yes.
Okay. I agree
Yeah,
with
I
that.
think, and also random shit as you're walking around would be
Well,
pretty cool.
You played what was the PS4 game that was open world with the zombies running everywhere? Days Gone.
Days Gone. Okay.
So would it be similar to something like that? Obviously, I mean they had their scenes where all the zombies were together, and those were like scripted,
To make it very Resident Evil like,
but more Resident Evil. Like.
it would have to be. You know what? Because
It has to be enclosed there.
No,
Resident
Days Gone felt like its own thing. It felt like Walking Dead. It felt like State of Decay. I don't want Resident
Well,
Evil
if they
feeling
go
like
that route,
Yeah,
Evil. Open world though would feel more like a
yeah,
Walking
that's
Dead, though.
because you have to
Yeah.
figure out travel, right? How you traveling? Are
Yep.
you going to be walking everywhere, or are you gonna? Is it going to be a bike? Is there going to be a car, or
Resident Evil City.
And the
may-
narrative
may-
too,
may-
though.
maybe a combination of
Village.
both? You know, like
Resident Evil City.
I think there's a lot they can play around with, but they have to. Well, no matter what they do, they have to keep that same feel from Resident Evil. Once it goes, oh, this feels like Days Gone, you fucked up. Oh, this feels like blah blah blah, you fucked up. You
Right.
have to keep
Has to
that
have it-
same thing. And
yeah.
get Ethan out. I don't want to see Ethan anymore. I don't
He's
like
done,
that
I
character.
think.
I think
that
that
story-
story's
I think he's trash.
I think that story's done.
Good.
I think they
I
said
hate
it.
that.
So this might not be anything like the older ones or the new ones.
So they
who
might.
knows what they'll do?
You mean they might reboot it?
Might be completely different.
Again?
Oh shit.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Here we go.
No.
Oh crap. I don't know, man. I don't know.
All they said.
I'm on the fence, dude. I'm not completely against it, but I'm also like, yeah.
They said all the Capcom is sure of is that they're gonna remake the previous title still. So they're still gonna do those.
No.
The only
Code
one-
Veronica, damn it.
The only
just
one
make
that's
Code
been
Veronica.
the only one that has been co-op this entire time has been 5.
Right.
6-2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Forgot about
5
6.
and
I
6.
can't, shame on me for forgetting about 6.
And
But, like,
Revelations too.
No, I mean like
Those don't count.
nah,
So you mean like
No,
yeah, because
no.
some of those
You got
characters.
8 other
Official.
Resident Evils you gotta talk
Yeah.
Because
about.
the Revelations one were like those sub characters are like, come on, man.
Those are like bootleg Resident Evils.
Yeah.
They were there.
Bootleg Resident Evil.
They were good. They were good.
Revelations
like
2 was good.
spin-offs
And
almost.
Revelations 2 was
Exactly.
good. Revelations 1 was
I
good.
had to be the chick with the flashlight
That's
and the
some weird
fucking
mechanics in
crowbar
it,
and
though.
stuff like.
It was mostly like
You don't
want to
play open world game with a flashlight.
No, I want a
And
gun.
that's it, and that's
I
it.
want to protect myself.
Oh, you mean like Silent
Hill. But
No.
yeah,
All right.
I like to think that they can do a good job, hopefully. But I can't imagine it that way yet.
I don't know.
I can't.
I
imagine
could,
it.
you know what the funny thing is? Because as soon as I read that, I had ideas just popped up into my head on how I would do it.
Mm.
But like,
Yeah.
you would know during the process when it's not going in the right direction.
Just send in those ideas to Capcom.
Yeah.
They listen.
It's like Gears 5, right? Gears 5. I always said it's got to go open world,
I like
it
the
has
little
to.
bit they did.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
and I think that the way they didn't OD with it.
No, I like
I
what
think
they did.
they
But
did a
that's-
perfect job with it, and I think they did a great job
for
And
that.
it felt like Gears.
But
it
for
felt
that
like
type
yours.
of game, that's more of a run and gun action game. Not really, really big on the story. Like although it had a story.
But you could still screw it
But-
up. You could still screw
Yeah,
it up,
yeah.
and they kept that Gears feel.
If
That's
you
what
can go-
happens.
If you can go with like an open world hub type area
Mm.
in Resident Evil, but you had areas where you can go to, like, you go to the mansion,
Right.
and then boom, that shit is the mansion part of the game.
It's its own little way.
You go to the village. That's
Yeah.
like the village with the bell and all that.
Yeah.
And then like they have little areas that are made to be like their own little Resident Evil games. That could work.
And in between, you got zombies roaming the streets and shit
And
like
then
that.
they
They
have
could
their
take them
area,
out.
yeah.
You could explore areas that feel like, Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 4 remake. That's fine.
You got to grow herbs in your garden.
And you know what? It also made me feel like
That's the open world part.
even though it wasn't open world, but it made me feel like it was a Resident Evil 3 remake when you're roaming the streets and you got
Oh.
like
Yeah,
doors
yeah, yeah.
closed in and
Yeah.
you go into
But you're in a town.
yeah, that
Yeah.
that feel, keep that feel, but
I
when
don't
you go
wanna-
into buildings, make it feel enclosed and fixed camera,
Mm.
and there's going to be a surprise waiting for you in there, type shit.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I don't want to feel.
Ugh.
I don't want to feel like The Last of Us, where it's the big, just
Yeah,
giant
it's, everything's
field,
out there. Yeah.
and then you need a horse.
That's the thing. Keep it away from that feel of
Yeah,
Last, because
yeah.
it's so easy to feel like Last of Us,
Mm.
but you have to.
Keep it in the streets.
Yo, you know what I remembered
Streets.
from Resident Evil 6 when you're Leon's
Claire belongs in the
campaign.
streets.
Claire, belongs,
Damn, bro.
Claire belongs in these
She
streets.
voted, she voted streets.
Stop.
I lost my train of thought. Thank you for that.
He
Thank you.
killed him with Claire in the street.
Fucking, I was gonna say something,
Go.
got cut off. And, all right, whatever.
Damn.
This is not important.
He said, whatever.
Sound bad.
Not important. Fuck
Claire's
him.
Yeah.
supposed to be
Well,
in
that's the
these.
news, folks.
Yeah,
When
that's
it
the
comes
news.
back, I'll tell you
That's the
about what he
news,
was
man.
talking about. So.
Well, no, Resident Evil open.
Oh no, I just thought it.
Go.
Go
I
ahead.
just thought of it. It was Resident Evil 6, Leon's campaign, when you're in the cop car
Mm.
and you have to drive it and you have
Yeah.
to like start it. Like if they had shit like that,
Yeah.
in the open world, I think that's an interesting.
And a panic.
yes,
You know,
yes,
like
yes,
an
yes.
actual
Well,
panic.
like shit's coming at you, and you
Yes.
have to start the car, but you have to go through the whole process.
Yes.
Like get the gears and everything
Yes.
in.
Just
and-
give me big.
There has to be
Yeah.
enclosed areas where you have
Yes.
to open shit and you're
Yes.
fucking panicking.
Yes.
Like that has to happen.
When
yes.
Dinosaur comes out,
Yeah.
The dinosaur
Damn,
comes
man.
out.
and then you can play the new game, Dino Crisis, that
Oh.
they need to work on.
Oh man.
It's part of the demo.
Jesus. All right.
And that's how you end the news.
Yeah, that's how you end the news. That is
I already
how
ended
you
the
do
news.
it.
I
man.
already ended.
Wow.
That is how you end the news. Damn it.
Yeah.
Can't.
Tell them about our ads, yo.
Can't. I thought you said tell him about our ass.
No, the ads.
I was like, what?
Ads.
Why am I telling you about the
Ad
ass? Ass time.
Tell them about the ads.
Like, excuse
Everybody want to hear about the ads.
Tell me about my ass.
Not my ad.
me. Tell him about my ass.
The ad.
I have nothing to say about any of that.
Oh,
No
man.
ads, y'all.
I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, so I'm going to be right back. Stay tuned for more,
I'm debating another beer.
because we're going to announce
I'll take another one. The winner.
the winner of the monthly game giveaway at the end of the podcast.
Yeah, man.
And you're
March
not-
is
you're-
winner, y'all.
You're not going to want to miss that.
March is winner.
It
you
could
might be
you.
the winner.
Hell yes. But in the meantime, everybody else, before we name the winner of last month's giveaway, get going right now on 857ENT.com/giveaway. So you could /winaway/giveaway. So you could possibly be the winner of the now live April giveaway. Because, they always we just keep running. We keep running them, man. So get on that right now. Chuck's going to drop that link in a few minutes as soon as he can. But but what I was going to say in the Resident Evil open world thing, it doesn't need to be that, open world doesn't need to be that big. It could be just like a hub. You can have like a hub house that you have to protect sometimes.
There was things in Evil Within 2 that they did pretty well. It was open, but at the same time it wasn't. So you could go to different areas where shit was going down and the story would progress. But in the streets, you would always have zombies or monsters running around, and then you would have to take different directions to get to where you have to go. And I think if they did that Resident Evil style and kept that Resident Evil 4 remake, Resident 3 remake, when there's shit going down in the streets, there's stores that you can pick up some bullets, maybe, some shit to heal with. And, if you have to go to one area, fucking, like was being mentioned in the chat, Leon spotting Resident Evil 6 when he's in the car. It's not just like a straight shot. You got zombies popping up everywhere, jumping on your fucking car, falling off of buildings and shit like that, just to get to the building that you have to go to. Then when you get to the building, you got the enclosed fixed camera shit going on. I think that could be fucking dope. Yeah, not Cirque knows about Evil Within 2. Evil Within 2 is arguably one of my favorite horror games I've ever played.
I don't know if they could do fixed camera anymore. How are they going to do that now?
By fixing the camera.
life.
Yeah, you just need to
Just fix the camera.
They didn't do it in Remake 2. They didn't do it in Remake
You know,
3.
there's a hack that does it.
Oh, really?
the
That makes
PC.
it. That makes it.
Resident Evil 2 and
Is that better though? I don't know if that's better.
Well, the thing is, that's why you
different.
chop it up. Everyone's got a preference. You got to chop it up a little bit. Don't OD with the fixed camera, but do it just
It
enough so
definitely
it
adds
feels like it.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
We got a question.
Richard. Harris, yes. How's the new Contra? I
Love
think it's
it.
dope.
Contra
Love.
was dope.
I love the new Contra, and I'm
amazing.
so upset it's 30 frames on the Switch because I still want to buy it for the Switch, and it pisses me off. I wanted to play it the other day.
I mean, it's not gonna. I mean,
They ain't gonna get
They're
it.
not going to
it's
fix
tough, man.
I mean, they
tough.
fixed the glitches, but it's still 30 frames.
It's locked.
I
Yeah, for the
think
PC, 6 frames.
we're gonna have to do the story mode maybe this weekend. I'm thinking
Yeah.
Contra mode. Contra.
Yeah, we can do story.
You know, get the two player one done, and then do the 4-player one again on like hard mode with
Nah, we
the,
don't need that. But
with the-
4 players was dope.
with the chick characters.
Yeah.
If you can play 4 players, it's amazing. If you
Chalk,
play
you
2
need
players,
to,
it's
you
amazing.
need to get
It's
in
a
on
good game.
the. You need to get in on that.
Yeah.
I will one of these days.
Evil
One
Within
player.
1, yeah, was stressful as
What?
fuck.
Oh no, not
One
even
player.
within.
He said not Evil Within.
I'll get down on some Contra.
30
even
frames
within
2D, no, it just doesn't look good no more. 2D, 30
It's
frames.
playable,
Not this
but
one.
if you have a
It's-
choice between the 60 and the
WrestleMania.
30, then you play the 60.
It's 2024, man.
All right.
It's not playable. Like it's
playable.
10 frames per
It's-
second.
All right,
playable.
we're back,
That's-
y'all. We're back.
60 frames. 60 frames.
That's
No,
Kev's
it's a-
argument. 60 frames, 60 frames.
No, people
how you
online
should
act
frames,
like
6 frames, 6
people online act like 30 frames is unplayable.
Yeah,
Well,
they
sure.
do.
It's
They
not
got it.
It's
unplayable.
not unplayable.
It is
no.
playable.
It's
It's
just
if it's
a
locked.
better preference.
Gotham Knights, 30 frames.
If it's a,
Gotham Knights
Gotham
30.
Knights is
Well,
2
y'all
frames.
played it. I played it 30.
We did. We played thoroughly. And it's
I
30
don't mind
frames.
if
Gotham
as
Knights
long
is
as
2
it's
frames.
locked and it's not like all over the place, because that.
Well,
that
anything
sucks.
lower is bad. Yeah. If
Well,
it's
if
lower than 30,
anything
then
lower
it's
or high, like if it goes up and down, I hate that shit. I hate when it, like what was it? Jedi Survivor. I was playing it like when I first launched, and I remember they patched it eventually, but the fucking game was running 60 frames, and then the cutscenes were in 30. It throws you off. You're like, what the
Weird.
hell? It looks like
It's like a movie, man.
Yeah, Switch.
It throws you out.
Switch is on 30.
yeah.
Yeah, it's 60 on every other thing.
Everything else is 60 frames. Yeah.
And it's nice. I mean, people
Yeah.
hate it on the graphics. I'm like, it's fine.
Dude, new
I got
Contra
on
is
a Steam
dope.
Deck. I had
like
a-
I don't
they-
want to hear nothing.
I like what
New
they do with the
Contra's dope.
camera. I like what they do with the camera.
yeah.
The
I
little
had a-
thing. That's why they have it the way it looks, so they can do that with the
I
camera.
thought we were all like leave each other and everything.
No,
that
no,
shit
no.
was fine, dude.
Perfect.
That was
No, no, no.
smooth.
Perfect.
That was almost like Mario Brothers Wonder.
Yes.
Like that's how well it worked for players.
Very good.
It's not unplayable.
Yeah. Harris is he's like Turbo right now.
He's
You're-
trolling right now. He's
Believe
trolling.
me, it's not a preference. I don't want a game in 30, but
Yeah,
if it is,
as long as it's locked, that's it. You forget it after a while. You're like, all right, you get used to it.
I played Einhinder for PlayStation 60 frames, baby.
There you go.
If a PlayStation 1.
Best way I describe it is like in a movie theater when you're sitting like on the side or you're sitting too close. The first like 10 minutes, you're like, and then you get used
You'll
to it.
forget about it
And you
most
forget.
of the time.
Yeah, it's like whatever, man.
That's what
most
the frame
of the
rate
time.
is.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But if you
sometimes.
see a 60 frame next to you, you're like, come
Yeah.
on, man.
Just don't skip.
or skip,
skips.
yeah.
yeah,
File to skip. File to skip.
that's it.
Well, I
That's
mean,
the
y'all
word.
playing on a Switch. What do you want?
Damn.
All right.
You have a topic?
They might as
Yes.
well call it the skip.
He said, "Do we have a topic?"
Yeah. Now, we're gonna talk about this right here, man. Our topic is what are our favorite non-silent gaming protagonists?
Mhm.
I need a hero.
Anybody with dialogue, guys.
Pretty much anybody that speaks.
Anybody with dialogue. It could be all text. It could be voice acting. Whatever.
Yeah, I did it
that's-
wrong.
But somebody that has some sort of dialogue.
I did it wrong.
Exactly.
I did it. I thought it was voice.
That's what I thought.
I
So
thought it
who
was.
wants
Well,
to
I mean,
start?
it still counts.
I know. I'm still gonna tell you, but I
um,
could have had a lot more choice.
All right.
Still got time.
I got one.
We have no time.
All right,
Who wants
so
to go first? I can go first.
I can go
Uh,
first, but it doesn't make
someone
sense.
on the
Someone
ends.
I'll start it, man.
Someone on the end.
To the pie house out.
I'll start it.
Don't stop till you get it. No.
you
Solid Snake.
Take that. Take that.
Solid Snake.
He's on my list. Yes.
I was
Solid
gonna
Snake.
say
Solid Snake's a good one.
Because he talks so much.
He has a very distinctive voice.
I want to tell you first.
Sounds cool as hell.
Not bad. Not bad.
Solid Snake.
That was David Hayter, man.
That's right.
He's such a
That's
hater.
right. All right, so next.
Bam.
That's it. That's all I got. What?
All right,
that's
cool,
fine.
cool.
That's
No,
fine.
no,
That
no,
does-
no.
Elaborate. All right,
We're
Solid
gonna
Snake.
talk about Master Chief and Cortana.
Master Chief don't talk.
He don't talk. He has a helmet.
No,
Yeah.
he
Somebody
talks.
else.
Yo, shut up, man. Shut up.
That's a silent
Shut up.
protagonist.
He is not silent.
Instant attack for no reason.
Your Master Chief. They
He's
expect you to
not
be
silent.
Master Chief.
He's not silent.
So you talk.
He might have been silent in the first game, but the second game, he's been talking ever since. Anyways, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, Master Chief and Cortana play well off of each other because Cortana is a chatterbox
Okay.
and Master Chief is quiet. He's not a man of many words. He's a man of action.
She's actually the AI of my Microsoft computer.
How do you feel about him
turn her
taking
off all
his
the time.
helmet off in the show?
You want me to
What
go?
show?
All right. All right. The Halo show, I enjoy it for what it is.
I wish that had dialogue.
It's damn, bro. Can I finish my
Jay just
thought?
constantly cut
Yeah,
people off.
You gotta chill, man.
Perfect timing. Come
Let the
on.
guy speak.
So it's an alternate timeline for Halo and not like the main timeline that we know because I don't know if y'all saw season 1.
Nope.
I saw 6 episodes.
I mean, it was they're tuning into Master Chiefs and all the Spartans' human sides. So, so we can talk about, are they just creations for war or are they actual humans? You know what I mean? But the whole helmet removal thing is jarring for people who have been used to seeing Master Chief with no face.
They should have did it at the end, like
You know what I
Samus.
mean?
When it's over.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
The-
I mean,
the finale.
at the season finale, maybe.
Season
maybe
finale.
If they were
I
gonna
mean, that
do
would've
it,
been cool.
yeah. And then it was a woman,
What?
like
There you-
Samus.
There you go.
Oh,
That's
nah,
the only
man.
way to do it.
But yeah,
Twist.
they get the action
I seen them fighting Halo.
so
on YouTube.
right in that show, though. They get the action so very right, so very right.
All right. So Master Chief.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Master Chief and Cortana.
Master,
right.
Master
No,
Chef.
it's Master Chief.
Master Chef.
Master Chief and Cortana. It's a combination, right? God damn.
I didn't know he was doing
Y'all
that.
make my life so difficult.
I didn't say anything. I just asked you a question. I didn't do anything. I just asked a question. That's Jay. Jay's harassing
I'm just making. I don't know what's going on.
What the hell?
you. Jay doesn't know what topic.
Oh
Look.
dear God.
All right, now Ken from Street Fighter. Okay.
Huh?
Yes.
What?
No, he's a protagonist. Okay, and he has
Okay.
written dialogue. For
He
him,
says
all right?
he says
talks.
Hadouken, Shoryuken, and then he says
And I won the tournament. Where's Eliza? And that's it.
yeah, he
Street
doesn't.
Fighter
Every
five,
time he beats somebody
What's
in Street
compelling?
Fighter 6, he
Street
has a
Fighter 6,
line
he
that he
talks.
says. He
No, he talks in Street Fighter 6.
That's exactly. See, there we go. See,
He says, I'm it's a setup.
Yeah, I mean,
He has
Look,
a whole
you have to
dialogue.
understand, he has a deep character. Okay, he's a married guy who still wants to be the best. Okay.
So you relate to him is what you're
Yes,
saying.
exactly.
But
okay?
he was the best at one time though. So how do you relate? So like,
That's how he relates.
yeah, he was close. So I don't know how you're close in this. It doesn't relate.
you've been washed since like '96.
Yeah, thank you, Choc. Exactly. Like this man's still fighting. You've been watched for a hot minute.
Damn.
If y'all can't tell, we actually hate each other.
That's a burn right there, bro.
What up, Hit Star
Look.
Studios? Yeah, the first one was mentioned was Solid Snake. That was Al. You mentioned
Yeah.
Solid Snake.
So
Solid
already
snake,
said
bro.
solid.
Solid
You
snake.
sure you don't want to vote for placements?
no, we're not voting.
No, we're not
I'll
voting.
I'll show you
no.
how you can do it.
No.
Who did you pick?
I
Who did
picked
you
Ken.
pick?
I
Ken
picked Ken.
from
All right,
Street Fighter.
moving
We're
on.
not doing
Ken
it.
Masters.
No,
That's
we're
all.
not
So
doing
my
no
character-
It's
improv
very-
voting. No.
So my character is
Ken
Nathan
Master.
Drake.
Nope, no, it doesn't count.
You're not making,
Actually, I have that on my list.
Oh, that's great.
No, I just
Nathan
said it to
Drake.
get on his goddamn nerves.
it doesn't get on my nerves. From Uncharted.
Yeah.
Yes, that's one of the coolest voices. Best script. I mean, listen, it's a movie already.
Nick Lachey.
It's not Nicholas.
Nick
Wow.
He can't act
Wow.
He looks like him.
like that. Listen, it's a movie. It's basically, it's like, what you call it? It's like, what you call it? Indiana
A
Jones.
cinematic
Indiana Jones.
experience.
No, Indiana Jones.
It's a cinematic
A
experience.
wisecracking Indiana Jones.
Yeah, basically.
Wisecracking.
But he was wisecracking anyway.
Mhm.
But it's their rendition of an Indiana Jones. And 4 games, he's killed it in every game.
Yeah.
Nathan Drake's great. He's
Yeah.
a great one.
It's great.
Yeah, that's my choice for that one.
It's the top.
One of them.
Style.
One of mine. I like Bayonetta.
Oh shit! Really?
I like her character, man. I
Oh,
love her
shit.
dialogue. I always liked her. I want to see her in the third game, but because I didn't play it yet. But
What did you say when you continue?
Oh,
No.
wow. Poor Al over there. Inside joke that I can't say live.
No, she said some shit.
Oh yeah, the shadow remains dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the.
Sorry, man.
No, right over there, bro. That man's dying.
No, she's a very unique.
No,
character,
she's a
though.
dope character. She's very Sega. She's very she's witty. She has like a lot of
She's like a librarian.
yeah, like a sexy librarian that talks shit. She's badass. I always enjoyed her lines in 1 and 2. I really did. It's pretty cool.
She's like
Not 3.
insanely powerful.
I didn't play 3.
She's as powerful
Oh,
as she
shit.
needs
You
to
didn't like
be
the
for any
new one?
situation, pretty much.
Yeah.
She's
No.
she's written like Superman, I guess. Kind of like.
Hit Star Studios
No,
wants to
no.
know. I can't.
Wish we could.
I wish I could tell him, but I can't. You know?
Damn, bro.
Oh God, man.
Al, what you
That's
got?
my okay. I'm all disoriented. Duke Nukem.
Oh God.
Hell yeah, man. Duke
I'm
Nukem,
here to
bro.
kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
Shake it, baby. It's $1. He goes to the strip club.
Which was originally Roddy Piper who had those lines.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that was Duke Nukem, man.
Duke Nukem.
I'm not mad at that.
A lot of classic lines, man.
It takes forever for my
Facts.
games to come out.
I'm in development hell.
I was at the strip club for 14 years.
They never let me out.
What a good time.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now I got a bill to pay. It's time to go to work. Anyways, Dante from Devil May Cry.
You got
There he
mine,
goes.
too.
Dante, man. He's funny. He's like completely unserious the majority of the time that he's fighting and like literally destroying people.
Who was it?
Dante from Devil May Cry.
Dante, yeah.
Devil May Cry is Dante. Not
Yeah.
DMC.
DMC or
not
Devil May
emo.
Cry?
Not emo.
No, both. I
He's
like
not
both of them.
emo.
No. I like honestly.
He's emo.
He had some good lines in the. He was actually. I like him a little bit better with his lines in DMC.
The DMC one, he was more relatable because he was more like
He had
current.
cheesy
Every-
lines.
You know what I mean?
Dante has some cheesy lines.
Oh, part one, yeah.
The
part
main
one, yeah.
timeline, Dante. He's like that cheesy. He's like that corny old. He's Turbo actually. He's like that corny older dude that'll have some one-liners and actually he'll have a zinger every now and then, and he'll say it like in the middle of beating somebody's ass.
Very far.
I
and
would
few
do
between.
that. Yeah, that's
Very
yeah.
far and few
You
between.
absolutely would.
That's
a
true.
knee slapper.
He
Yeah.
does.
Have a knee
slapper.
slapper.
Have
He's
a
got some-
zinger.
You know, I gotta see him in freaking Devil May Cry 5. I haven't played that yet, but I gotta
Oh.
get to that.
damn.
It's like the only freaking Devil May Cry I haven't beat yet. Damn. I gotta get some of those zingers, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's like he's just completely
That's right. not
super
sick.
confident dude. You know what I mean? It's awesome.
Yeah, DMC is slept on.
Yeah,
DMC was
every-
Yeah.
great.
A lot of people
People
slept on that, man. That,
They
DMC was
sleep on
really
it.
good.
that was very
awesome.
good.
DMC was great.
I will
Awesome.
I
not-
love the boss battles and
Cannot deny it.
Yo, I think Run DMC was slept on as a freaking
Stop
great.
it.
I'm sorry. I got
Woo! Lot of mercy.
Way to bring the mood down. Man.
Yeah, it's,
I'm
we're on a
sorry.
good like streak of like shit
I
that
know,
is
it's like-
destroyed.
Yeah.
Name your character. Dan.
All right, next character. Cecil from Final Fantasy IV.
Or Cecil.
Oh, you mean Cecil?
Cecil. When I say his name is Cecil.
His name is Cecil.
Not like Star as a Dark Knight. He got tricked in the beginning. You know, killed a whole freaking village. Got redemption. He had a really good story. I
He
think
had a nice story arc.
he had a pretty cool story arc. And stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, and he even discovered that his Goldbrez was his
No,
brother.
no, no, no.
Oh, sorry. A little bit too late.
There's people out there that will have not played the game.
Yeah, the game's been out for what, 40
So-
years?
so-
And they
40
bought
years?
out a
Just say
collection.
honestly.
I
They
like
bought a
his,
collection
I like
last
his
year.
story arc is all you could really say. You
Nah,
know?
the game's been out for 40 years. I mean,
But they just came out with a collection like last year.
No, man, it's been out for 40 years.
Well,
I'm
think
sorry.
about the young cats that never played it before. They ain't
Exactly.
grow with that shit.
The young cats ain't playing this, man.
You don't need to explain the ending.
young cats ain't
Yeah,
thinking
he
about
legit
us.
was about to explain the ending. Like,
You
come
don't
on,
need
man.
to explain 30 hours into the game.
Come on, man.
Nah,
Just talk about the character and
Fair.
move
That's
on.
fair. That's fair.
He had to deal with a lot, man. He had to deal with his friend
All right.
trying to go
Ah,
after
yeah.
his chick and, getting betrayed by him. He dealt with a
Stikz,
lot
what do you
of
got, man?
trauma throughout the game.
Stikz,
Why
what
you? Why
got?
do you want to do spoilers so bad? Every podcast you want to spoil something. Why? Stop
It's not
spoiling
cool, man.
shit.
It's not cool.
I've got a duo.
It's probably the same one here. I'm about to delete it.
No. Yours probably different.
Oh, really? Okay.
I have Clementine
That's
and
different.
Lee
Yeah, that was good. That's a real good one.
Oh,
That was a very
Clementine
good-
and Leah are great protagonists. Both of them.
That's good.
Yes. They're good.
Telltale's The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's good.
It was very good.
Wow, that's better than Master Chief. They're better characters than Master Chief.
Damn.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just saying.
Dude is just like
No,
throwing salt on shit for no reason.
So like I said, all my choices are going to be very cinematic choices, basically watching a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Because he didn't do his research. Their dialogue. What are you talking
Damn.
Damn.
Their dialogue
Wow.
was dope. Their back and forth were like, there's not been a game, few and far between, that were that close. That made me feel what that game made me feel based on their dialogue.
That's true.
Plus, Lee's voice is mad cool.
No, they're up there.
His voice
How
is-
did they not get put in the actual show, which is
I know,
crazy to
I
me.
know.
Solid-
Well, she's probably not. Clementine's probably not a little girl.
Imagine, like, we can't put Lee. He's like a
And Lee's old.
he's a white dude. We can't put him there. Like, they're like, wait, what?
Imagine.
No.
He's like, never going to get.
Never go good. Never go
He's
good.
going to be that all over.
Rick
He's got a deep voice.
man.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
never knew what he looked like.
They were great protagonists, though. Really great characters. Very
Mhm.
well written.
There wasn't no Battletoads on no one's.
Actually,
Battletoads?
that is
Actually, no,
actually
no,
that
no,
is a
actually,
first.
no, I can't say
First
that.
of all, that is a false thing because it's
No, I
right.
can't
I'm
say
about to name it right now. It's
All
been
right.
on my list.
Because I forgot about the new one.
And that's exactly where I'm going with
There
this.
you go.
Thank you for that, Emerald Wizard, because they're actually on my list.
There you go.
After the last game, hell fucking yes. That shit was amazing.
I'm talking murder.
That
Fucking murder.
Now that's some good dialogue in there.
their dialogue was out of
It
control.
was amazing. They must have had so much fun in that recording booth.
It was.
Oh, yeah, you could tell they had a great time.
Dude.
I was thinking of the 8-bit one. All right, that's why I was like, they're not talking.
Nah,
That's
the
fair.
new standard for Battletoads now is the one on the Xbox.
I would like to see that continue.
Oh, please, please.
I would like to see it continue.
They had good chemistry, the Battletoads. You always had fucking Zitz talking about, oh, I'm the leader. Oh, you guys should follow me. I'm the leader. And Rash is always doing something disgusting and fucking pimples in his fucking feelings all the time. Shit's
We're gonna
like
have to
they
talk
never
to
had
Lucy.
that. They
See
never.
if she can give us an exclusive.
Yeah, right. We gotta get AJ on here too.
We know she's working on it, man.
Yo, Lucy, we know what you're working on. Come on,
All right.
come on, sense it. But yeah, Battletoads, hell yeah.
Battletoads.
The new one, y'all, new one.
Okay. That's a good one. All right. So I'm going to say Ratchet and Clank.
So ratchet.
Okay.
Ratchet
Respect.
and Clank.
Okay.
Very good, man. They've feed off of each other perfectly.
No, I
The
never
witty
played. One.
banter.
I'd never played a Ratchet. and
No?
Clank. Never ever.
It's like a
So ratchet.
It's like a cartoon.
I played Jack and Daxter a little. Actually, you know what? No, I own 2 Ratchet and
That's-
Clanks, don't I?
That doesn't mean you played them.
No, I didn't play them.
Wow.
What's the one? What's the one that came out for PS4 that was based on the movie? That was Ratchet and Clank.
That was Ratchet and Clank.
Because I'm getting mixed up with Jack and Daxter.
That's ratchet and clanking.
Fucking can't remember the name.
They have a bunch of.
They got weird names. Yeah, no.
Size matters.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, they're all
Up
weird
your
titles.
arsenal.
Yeah, they're weird titles.
They have,
But I had
innuendo
that one, and I
titles.
got the one for PS5. Never played it yet.
Ah,
Past like an hour. I played it like an hour.
no, I beat both.
I
of
need to
those.
play
Those
them.
are amazing games. Those are really, really good, man.
What I didn't play was Jack and Daxter.
Jack and Daxter.
Yeah,
Jack and Daxter's also good. Well,
on a
might as well.
similar mode. Yeah.
Might as well say it then. Yeah. Also add Jack and Daxter to that.
Okay.
Very
Jack
good.
and Daxter.
Jack and Daxter.
Watch what you're saying. though.
I'm next.
Almost sounds something bad, right?
Yeah, it
the
does
faster
sound
you
bad,
say
yeah.
it,
Jack and
It sounded pretty bad.
Whoa, what am I saying? I don't know.
Say a Southern accent.
My turn.
Yep.
Kratos.
Yes.
What are you saying, boy?
Boy.
I knew you were gonna say it, so I took it off my list.
Honestly,
That's
I
rough.
I almost didn't.
Oh,
He's got
I-
an iconic voice though.
Nah, seriously,
Yeah.
the way it's so well acted. And
Which the new Kratos though.
yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
Not the old
yeah,
Kratos?
yeah, yeah.
Nah.
I like
Boy,
the
my
Well,
boy
he never
gets no
played
love
the
from it.
the
He never
new
played it. He
no.
doesn't know what the hell.
New
Old
Kratos.
Kratos
is
No,
is,
I heard the old voice, but
The old one was responsible for the
Yeah,
From the
Yeah.
TV show.
that's
What was
right. That's true.
was
But,
the Cosby spinoff, or what was it? What was that
What?
show? The
because
black dude from one of those old shows.
he used to be in
Huh?
Living Single.
Living Single. My bad.
Oh,
yeah.
not Overton. It was Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
he
yes.
voices him. That's
He
hilarious.
voices-
Kyle,
the
yeah.
first
He
one.
voiced
The
the
first
first
one.
one.
That was Kyle. Yeah.
That's
First three.
Oh,
The first one.
The first 3, yeah.
Oh, the first three
Really?
he
Yeah.
voiced
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
Okay, wow.
now I got to play God of War 3.
That's crazy.
It's,
Just to hear his voice.
Yeah, but
Pause.
the last two.
Just saying.
Yo, that was so
Because I was gonna let it go. I was gonna let it go, and I was like, if I know Kev, he's not gonna let it go.
So unnecessary.
I don't get
For
it.
what reason?
These are my friends, y'all. These are my friends.
Only because
It
he
was
said
unnecessary.
it was the last line because he's like just to hear his voice, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna let that go. And then Kev said, nah, I ain't letting that go. Pause. I was like,
But anyway, God of War for PS4 and God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Kratos.
can't deal.
He's so conflicted because he
Mhm.
doesn't want to be the savage that he was. He wants to teach his son a new way, but he wants to teach his son the way to grow up to be like to be able to take care of himself. But it's like,
Not be a little bitch.
damn,
That's what
I
he's
wasn't
saying.
gonna say all that, but like
Pretty much.
he doesn't want his son to necessarily follow in his footsteps. But it's like it's crazy how well he acts out being a father while being a savage brute tearing people's faces off.
Yep.
You
Good
know
thing
what I
he
mean?
had a son.
Yeah.
Because if he had a daughter, that would be the right game. Daughter, what are you doing over there?
I honestly, I think that would have made the game maybe even a little bit better.
That'd be interesting.
You know what I mean?
I'll kill your boyfriend.
No one's dating you ever.
Where is he
But
taking you?
but
You
you know
home
what I
by
mean? Like,
11.
I think wow,
Girl.
that would've-
Girl.
It wouldn't have been the same.
It
w-
doesn't have the
it
same.
wouldn't have. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have the same cake. You
Boy.
would have to say something else.
Woman.
But honestly, that would have been a crazy dynamic.
Really.
It really would have been missed opportunity. Well,
Woman.
until he takes someone else to Pound Town.
Where
Anyways.
you going, woman?
But yeah,
Emma always
Kratos,
has this
absolutely.
annoyed character.
The sex mini games, bro. Come on.
Kratos.
It gives you power too.
Yeah, I miss those games. They're not the new ones. The sex mini games, unfortunately.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You haven't found the hidden areas.
Oh,
Wow.
I'll keep looking.
Wow.
Oh, man,
Sounded
crazy.
weird.
Thirsty.
I did. It did.
Down
Let's
bad.
see. I will go with Kid Icarus, Pit from Kid Icarus Uprising.
About to say, not from Kid Icarus. He didn't say a damn thing.
No, he
But
said,
yes.
"Yeah, I'm defeated." When he dies, he goes, "I'm defeated."
No, man.
Like he does.
And that's what he says. I'm defeated.
I'm defeated.
I'm defeated.
for the 3DS, right? Or
Yes,
The DS.
it has one of the funniest scripts I ever read in gaming, man. The banter between him and Palatina, it's just and all the other characters, the bosses. Like he goes back and forth with Hades and Pandora. It's like,
I'm so mad that was on the hand.
and he makes jokes. They make jokes about the series history and stuff to each other. It's
Battletoads type shit.
yes,
I like that.
because it doesn't take itself seriously.
Good.
It's like its fourth wall doesn't take itself seriously. It's funny banter. And he's just a funny character. Pitt is he's just hilarious in it. You know, the guy did a great job.
That's
the voice
good
actor.
because he didn't. Part one was just bland and he didn't have any character. It was just a fucking little angel dude running around. But
Yeah.
like the second one, they actually gave him an actual character with a
Yep.
voice and stuff like that, which I never heard. I'm very upset I never played it because it's on
They
a
need-
fucking little tiny screen.
They gotta bring that up, man. That game should be ported, man.
If it's
I
ported,
shouldn't.
I'll play that as
That
soon as
needs to
possible.
be. That needs to be ported.
Yep, it's no, it should be ported
Or
definitely.
remastered.
I was gonna put him on my list, but I'm like, I didn't play the second one, so I can't say anything. He didn't say shit in the first one except when he died. But
They even have secret Smash Brother dialogue with Pitt and Palatina when they talk about
That's
characters and stuff like that.
that's awesome.
So yeah,
That's hilarious.
How many more do you guys have on your list?
I got.
By any chance?
I could do 3 or even 2.
I'm
I
gonna
have
I'm gonna
4.
I'm gonna knock out a couple.
I have 4 left.
I got 4.
I thought of some more, so I'll just knock a bunch out.
shit!
Yeah.
All right, so let's do one round,
Mm-hmm.
and then just whatever you have left.
So
on your
this
list.
round,
Yep.
and then the next one will be the end.
I'll do 2.
Well,
Right? I'll do 2 right now.
I was gonna say just go through, exhaust your list. Everything on your list, just go through all of them, and then.
I'll do 2 right now.
And then the next go around, yeah, I'll finish.
Yes.
Yep.
So I
Okay,
got
so 2 rounds.
The Prince from the Prince of Persia, Sands of Time.
Oh, that's a good one.
He's good.
Yes, not
Yeah,
the
forgot
Prince.
about
Oh, my bad.
Not the musician guy.
I'm about to say Prince.
I got the
What
artist
was
formerly
that?
known
Prince.
in time. Nah. But nah, that was like a movie too. Except for the movie itself. Don't watch that. So yeah, Prince of Persia movie not too good. But the game, yeah, he was dope in that. And they had banter between him and the princess. It was pretty dope.
That was good.
Yes. And my other, where is that one? What is it? Where is it? Oh, I have Lara Croft,
Oh,
Tomb Raider,
oh,
but the 2018 trilogy. The new
okay.
one.
The new one, yeah.
Yeah, good.
My girl from Grey's Anatomy.
The
She was
Which
the
one?
voice.
Which actress?
Camilla. Camilla Lennington,
I forget her.
the blonde chick.
Blind. Okay.
Yeah, the one who took over for the other. But yes,
Interesting.
yes, that's my that. She had some she had some dialogue in it. She was getting messed up, dude. She got
Oh,
killed so
dude.
many times
Oh,
in
dude.
that game. They said, "Yo, what is the torture that they're doing to this
Yeah,
woman in these games?"
God, it was rough.
Yeah, she died like she had more death animations than Crash Bandicoot.
I like
Yeah, she
Damn.
did.
they did
crazy.
the Arkham thing where like in the beginning where Batman's cape, he was all clean, and at the end of the game,
Oh, she was
he's
terrible.
looks
it's,
like
it's
shit.
all
Yeah.
ripped up and everything.
But she acted that out.
Oh, yeah.
Ridiculous. Her voice
Oh,
was
yeah.
dope for that.
Nah, she did a great job doing that.
Yeah.
I wish
mean,
the
people
third
like the
one wasn't so
original.
bland.
Well, yeah. Shadow of 2 Minutes. Not that great. But but yeah, I mean, Lara Croft in general. I mean, she always has she has good dialogue. And she always had a voice since the beginning. Although those games didn't age too well. But they had the new collection. That might be better. Yeah. It's Lara. You know Lara. I hate saying Lara.
Lara.
'Cause
I used to say that.
Or Laura.
I always say Laura, but it's Lara.
I used to say Lara.
It's
Lara.
It is.
Laura.
Can I do
No, I mean
that?
the other way around.
Yeah.
I used to say Laura. I'm like, wait, it's Lara.
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 Come on.
So Steve Urkel.
I know that.
Not Barry.
Barry.
Oh,
I mean,
You might
iconic
become a
voice.
Jekyll sandwich.
Iconic voice.
Come
don't
on.
get me wrong.
Jekyll
I
Sandwich.
see Fox McCloud in there.
You know,
Oh.
Fox McCloud's not bad, especially his dialogue in Starlink was really good.
And
Slippy.
And I see Talion from Shadow of Mordor in there. Yeah.
Oh, that's your shit.
He was good. He was very good, actually. All right, I'll name off a bunch. I'm going to say Deacon St. John from Days Gone.
Okay.
Very, very
Underrated.
sick performance. Very sick. This one is not a voice actor. It's just the dialogue was very good. Ike from Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I got Ike.
Awesome character arc. You get to see the growth from the two games, from just being his father's little pup to being a badass and not taking shit, and that was always dope. I would love to hear the voice acting for that, even though there was voice acting in Fire Emblem Engage. But also Ryu Hayabusa.
Okay. Yeah. From
New
what?
Ninja Gaiden.
From Ninja
First
Gaiden?
trilogy or second trilogy?
Or Dead or
All of
Alive?
them, all of it combined,
Mm.
from the original NES.
I mean, his dialogue, his
and
story was good.
yeah, his just a badass ninja. Sound like I said something else.
Mhm.
My ninja.
John Marston from Red Dead Redemption.
Yes.
I didn't play him, but I know him.
Yes.
That's a good one, man.
That was a very good one.
That's a good one.
And
He
you know,
does fight for his friends.
and people can say Arthur from Red Dead Redemption 2. They throw him
Also
in there
good.
because he was top.
Also
top,
good.
Top. I'm gonna do one more, then I'm gonna finish it off next round. Batman from the Arkham series.
Come on.
Hi,
No, I mean,
Kevin
like-
Conroy, man.
No, it's fucking. It still needs to be mentioned. I mean,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
shit. He was fucking incredible. Incredible. man.
Arkham
That had a
Batman.
lot of voice acting in that.
All right, I have 4 left, but flip it around. I'm pretty sure someone might have 1 or 2 of mine.
Damn, 4 left. Shit. All right. I have 4 left also. So I'm gonna say it's already mentioned in the chat, but it's on my list. Sam Fisher,
Yeah.
Yeah.
From,
Yeah.
Splinter Cell.
He got better as the series went on.
Yeah,
He got better.
definitely got better.
He was better in those skits that they had on YouTube back in the day.
Stop.
Oh,
Stop
God.
it.
Those are great.
That wasn't even him. That wasn't even him.
His
Uh,
dialogue, man.
the other one is Marcus Phoenix.
Oh,
you
yeah.
stole mine.
Come on.
Marcus Phoenix and Delta Squad. Like
Come
the
on.
Whole,
Come
like the
on.
whole crew. The whole crew is ill.
Yeah.
Come
Like,
on.
They're a bunch of
banter between-
meatballs.
Yeah.
The
Oh, they were
banter
all
between-
great.
No,
Yeah, actually,
all the
Gears-
actors.
In
Oh,
Gears,
yeah.
they were all
They're
great.
all the
Oh,
actors.
Yeah.
The coal train rides the rails.
Come on.
Bro.
And let's see here. I'll exhaust this list here. Ellie from The Last of Us.
That was on my list, of course.
I got Ellie and Joel
Ellie and
together.
Joel.
Ellie and Joel
You might as well
together.
throw
Oh,
them in
okay.
there.
But Ellie, all she wanted to do was just murder people, though, man. She was just trying to go on the murder street.
I don't think you played the game.
I don't understand.
I don't think you played the game.
I don't
yeah,
understand. I didn't understand the
nonsense,
motivations.
just
I don't
nonsense.
think you played the game.
Yeah, I
Kev's like,
understand.
guess what? I'm trying to bring up
I'm not.
another spoiler. This
I
is
don't
what
want
I
to
do.
spoil the story at
Oh,
the end,
boy.
but jeez, I didn't understand.
Stop it.
her.
Shut up.
All right. Yeah. How about that?
I liked it better in the first. The second one, I didn't.
We're talking about
understand.
dialogue.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah, yeah.
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
so let
He
me.
said
I like Abby as a.
I have
as
one more
character.
game. One more.
Dear Abby.
I have one more.
Bro.
I have one more.
Dude,
Good.
the fuck?
You got it out of your system? You're good?
I'm good. I'm okay. Okay.
You sure?
Positive, man.
You're not going to interrupt me?
Okay.
I'm going to get you a paper bag to breathe in.
All right. All right.
Is that racist?
Come on, man. I'm trying to fucking
I was like, go ahead. I'll go.
Come on.
Yo, we're such a mess. We're such a mess.
From Portal 2, GLaDOS.
Oh,
the
fuck.
AI
There ain't no
com-
hero.
the AI companion. He talks to you through the whole game.
What a
It's freaking
prick.
amazing. I forgot the voice actor's
Doesn't
name.
like him.
Forgot the voice. No, he wasn't even in the co-op version, man.
No, I'm still.
You just don't like the Portal 2. I get
You
it.
brought up the game and it gets him upset.
He wasn't even in the
No,
game.
but there was an AI talking to us every time we lost.
Yes, that wasn't GLaDOS.
That wasn't GLaDOS. Who the
That
hell
wasn't
was that?
GLaDOS. That was someone else. That's another. I don't want to
I
spoil
got a
it
bone
because
to pick with that mother.
I don't want to spoil it.
Stop losing.
I don't want to spoil it, but you have to beat the game to unlock the co-op.
Solo game.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a story. There's a reason why you speak to that character and why we heard that voice.
Turbo, why don't you tell him
All
what's happening?
But yeah, GLaDOS is dope. It's an AI companion that follows you through the whole game, and it's he's hilarious. It's funny, man. It's really good. Keeps you going. You know, when you get stuck on an area, whatever, it makes fun of you.
What about that
Does-
gun from that new game that talks constantly?
Oh, a High on Life.
Yeah.
I mean, I only played like freaking 20 minutes of it, but that's a good
4
one too, I
hours
guess.
of dialogue. And
No, I know. I beat that game. I beat High
Oh,
on
did
Life.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
the dialogue is hilarious. Every
Oh, yeah.
weapon is hilarious,
Hell
bro.
yeah, man.
It's
that dude never stopped.
It's-
Even if you stop and do nothing in the game, they like he
Hilarious,
just
though.
I
starts
just get
talking.
nervous and start talking. He was like, "Well, what's going on, man?"
I started pointing the gun at like people, like random people in the street. He's
He's
"What the
like,
fuck?
"No, don't do it.
What are you doing? Why are you trying to kill
That's
them?"
not cool, man. It's
Come
not
on.
cool. We don't kill innocents."
Yeah,
Terrible.
a funny game. But that's it. That's all on my list.
All right, let me finish off my list.
Come on.
We're gonna go with Cloud Strife from New Final Fantasy
Oh.
Rebirth
Oh,
Yeah.
because
Because he finally talks.
It's because he
Man.
talks, and you can tell that he's so awkward at times.
He's like,
Unless-
I just learned how to talk.
Unless he's doing Merc stuff, he's like such an awkward human being, and that's kind of enjoyable to see because it's like he's so good at the tough stuff at life and the regular stuff he's so bad at.
Interacting with woman.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
They have mad awkward moments.
And we got Virgil from Devil May Cry. Because while Dante's the chatterbox, he's not a man of a lot of words, and he's just cool as fuck.
And he was once the $1 million champ.
I thought it was you or Kev. I was like, someone's gonna say something about Virgil the wrestler. I know someone's. They can't
No,
resist.
but with Virgil,
can't-
isn't
they
he an
can't resist.
antagonist? Is he really a protagonist?
Yeah.
He turns into a
And
protagonist.
So you didn't play
and part
Yeah.
3, you go up the tower with him.
yeah,
that's protagonist.
yeah, kind
Yeah.
of, sort of. And they got a weird relationship.
Yeah, they do.
They have
do.
a weird relationship.
They do.
Yeah, I guess it counts.
He said, let's mosey.
Oh man,
And then
that's
Let's
awful.
mosey.
Let's mosey.
and we're gonna go with Shadow the Hedgehog.
No,
Oh,
he's a villain.
Shadow.
he is not the
You
protagonist.
could
No,
use him
no,
in a
no,
few
he
games.
ain't.
He's kind of
no.
protagonisty.
No,
I don't count the game he's in.
Nah, he's a
The game he's the protagonist.
Yeah, that's some hate, man.
That doesn't
Count
count.
the-
nah, man.
Doesn't
The
count.
voice actor for Shadow it makes him sound cool as hell.
He was
Oh.
a villain.
He goes Super
In that
Saiyan.
case, the Punisher. Yes, that counts.
Well, he was a hero. Yeah, he does.
He had his own game.
But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Settled.
man. Yeah, Shadow
Counts.
the Hedgehog. I mean,
better than
Sonic's voice
Shadow.
is so whiny. It's like,
No, that's Urkel, though.
Not in the games.
That's
Urkel.
Janelle White.
Not in the
Nah.
games.
But
He
yeah,
was never in the game?
I prefer Shadow's.
Ever?
I prefer the way Shadow sounds.
Shut
But yeah,
Because he's like Vegeta.
I guess. Yeah,
He possibly
you know what?
could be.
That is the parallel, I guess. All right, yeah, that's it.
Not bad. All right, I'm gonna go with Ryo Hazuki from the Shenmue series.
No, I'm not giving you that. I'm not giving you that.
Wait, did you even finish that?
Have you seen the photo
No, I
of this
haven't played
person?
No, he's not.
I'm looking for this
He doesn't
person.
have good dialogue.
I need revenge on my father.
All right, now
Haruki-san.
The door is locked.
Yuri from Tales of Vesperia.
Yeah, he was good.
He was.
Yuri was
I
good.
think he was the best written protagonist of the series.
He's up there.
You know,
He's up there.
Mm.
because he wasn't like he was an anti-hero. You know, he's kind of like a solid snake. He killed he killed some people.
You said you killed Pimp Suit?
No, he killed Pimp Suit.
He killed people in pimp suits. Not playing up. No, but he sometimes killed people. I remember there was one time he left the guy. He left like a boss that he killed, like sink in the quicksand, and he just watched him. I was like, yo, that's. I was like, that is like, yo.
That's the best dialogue I've ever
That's
heard.
something. That's something I would do.
No.
And just watch.
Seriously, it's like it was crazy. It was great. No, he was good. He's a good character. Who else is here? Who's actually a pretty Arno Dorian from Assassin's Creed Unity. Yeah, everyone always says Ezio.
Okay.
Ezio's not bad. He's actually a great protagonist. But
Ezio's on my list.
Arno was cool. He also had an interesting story that no one ever talks about in Unity, how, it's always Assassins and Templars, but Assassins were doing some foul shit during the game too, as well as Templars. So you were just like, because Arno's girlfriend was a Templar.
Anno.
And he was raised by a Templar when he was a kid, even though he went into the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So the story was complex. I haven't really seen too many stories that complex.
But does he have good dialogue?
But you haven't played.
He does. He's got but
The voice actor's good.
You haven't
that-
played
but-
Mirage yet with a story that complex.
no, yeah, it's I haven't played that yet. I haven't played it yet,
That
but
was
yeah,
crazy.
but like Stikz was saying, yes, it's like seeing him, his dialogue, and how he navigates with all that complexity of those relationships was really, really cool.
Okay.
Besides the game being multiplayer as well.
Respect.
So-
Respect.
So he was cool. Let me finish off. Who else do I got here? All right, you said Solid Snake, but I say Venom Snake.
Solidus.
Okay, Venom Snake, I think, also gets a shout out because that was Kiefer Sutherland, who was doing his, the guy from 24 who was doing his voice. And I think
I called him out to be like the live action person who should play.
24.
Yeah.
like 10 years before he got the part, I said, yo, he should be Solid Snake in
Jack
the movie.
Bauer.
Jack Bauer should definitely be him. But then he's way too old by the time
Yeah.
the game came out. But I mean, to play the voice, that's pretty cool.
it was good.
It's funny. In our heads, he's like still 50 years old.
Yeah.
He's not
Which is like
aging.
40.
And he's not like aging anymore. But the dude's
Nope.
like close to 70 now, right? He has to. be.
Maybe.
He's old,
He probably looks like his dad.
He can still do 24.
he
You can
can
still
do
do voice acting.
Yeah, he can still do
he can
that.
do 12. Half a day. Man.
Half a day. He's like, I'm
You
fucking
gotta take a
tired.
nap, man. You gotta take a
He'll say,
nap.
what happened to 24? I'm tired.
Hitstar Studios got good taste. He liked Tales of Vesperia. Now, Yuri was a great character.
Oh,
Great
that
character.
game was incredible.
Kiefer Sutherland is only 57.
Oh,
Really?
What?
Oh, then we
So
can
he can
pump
still
out a
play.
couple more 24s.
He can still be Solid Snake in part 4.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He can still be Paul Solid Snake.
I'm a
Exactly.
Wizard Doom guy.
Exactly.
Come on.
Doom guy. Come on, man. Out of here.
Yeah.
Stop
I mean,
it
Jim
now.
got
The
out,
Rock,
dog.
the Rock is very talkative. The Rock is very talkative.
Silence.
Stop it.
All right, I got my two that are joke characters, so I'm gonna say them quick. Titus, from Final Fantasy.
Tight ass. Let me stop.
Nah,
AC Slater.
first character I seen who had a voice in a game.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on, he gets credit for that, but he has that stupid horrendous laugh, so I can't really give him credit. for that.
That is just trash.
I mean, he became a meme, so.
He's
But
trash.
I mean, other than that, it was not bad. It was
He's
not
trash.
bad. Stop. Link.
Damn.
No, no, he doesn't say a damn thing.
He goes, ha!
Unless you're talking about the CDI ones.
Yeah, no, he doesn't
Oh,
get it.
you don't want to count that. You don't want to count that at all.
He gets no award. No,
Yeah.
all right. My guy that was already mentioned. Listen, look, if you can see the shirt, you gotta move it up close.
Clive.
You gotta switch that camera. Boom.
I
There it
can't.
goes.
Can you see
There
it?
you go,
There you
right
go.
there. Clive, baby, Final Fantasy 16.
There we go.
That whole cast, actually, every protagonist in that game gets an award.
Still gotta play that. Gotta
Because
play that game.
that had the best written dialogue in any Final Fantasy. I do got to give them that
Wow.
because it felt like a Game of Thrones movie, but they were just acting their asses off in the game. Freaking him, Clive, and Sid. That dude had the illest voice. He had the deepest voice you ever heard in the game, but he played that shit so perfect. Dude, the characters in that game were dope. So, yeah, I got to give it to him for my main pick.
Shit.
We like
Right.
better 16 to 15.
Shirt.
16 to 15.
Talking about character, man.
I know. I just want to know. That's why I
Talking
know.
about characters.
You beat them both.
We're talking about
All right.
what's the topic of the show? Talking about the topic of the show.
Oh boy. All right.
Moving on.
Kept just trying to stir shit up.
What are you
That's all
do?
he
Two
does.
different games? No.
That's all he does
Listen.
is stir shit up. Final three. Rolf from Phantasy Star 2 is up there.
Did he talk?
Yeah, he had landlines
When did he talk?
They had
in the game.
I'm trying to figure out when he actually
Role
talked.
playing
When did he
game.
When
talk?
did he talk? In
I'm
the
trying to figure
game.
out when Rolf, because I was thinking of Rolf, but I'm like, did he have a lot of dialogue?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Especially when he got kidnapped.
Did I go and help you?
he did that. Oh yeah. I guess he got a couple of text boxes. Okay.
Do your research
Oh, actually, I got one.
Damn.
before cutting me off.
I will do the research.
Fucking-
I'll say, all right, 3 lines of text. This guy's got
Does that,
dialogue.
does that count even if it is? Yeah, it does. Shut the
I'm gonna count how many words he got. Go ahead.
Shut the fuck-
Yeah, I'm going. You're reaching with that one.
What they were very good. It was.
Oh, I didn't know there was rules all of a sudden.
There's rules.
Kev.
There's rules.
Scumbag.
There's
My
rules.
my second pick, 0 from the Mega Man X series.
Ah, that's a
0.
good one.
Does that count?
Zero counts.
Yes,
He
yeah,
speaks.
yeah.
Zero has to
Zero
count because if Ken counts, then zero has to.
Yeah, seriously. Talk about
Hadouken.
reaching. Talk about reaching.
Yeah.
Ken was reaching.
Yeah.
Now Zero's badass, man. Zero's badass in everything he's in.
I like his acting in X4.
No, I don't. We don't talk about his act.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
We just talk about his lines of dialogue. And the last one on my list isn't the main character, but he's one of the main characters in Valkyria Chronicles 4, would be Raz from Valkyria Chronicles 4. His entire arc, his entire dialogue, his interaction with certain characters, I think was probably one of the dopest things I've seen in RPGs in a minute. I thought that was very dope.
Raz was good.
His
I'm glad
whole
somebody
arc.
from there got named because I wanted to.
Yeah. That was, and you could pick anybody from a lot of these, from 1 and 4, that had, dope dialogue, dope lines, but I think Raz's it stood out. Definitely stood out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's my list.
What about Minority Report? That dude.
What a perfect guy doing perfect day!
He had nail his lines.
Actually, I'm gonna go with an honorable mention.
Okay.
The cast of Tekken 8, because
In
everyone's
every
speaking-
language.
Yeah, everyone's speaking a different language, but it's like it's amazing to me.
Some talented people out there.
I like
Yeah,
that.
and it's it
I can't
feels like
understand anyone in there but the English ones.
Yeah, but everything feels so very well voice acted. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Oh, they're very good.
It's just funny how they all speak their own native
And
language.
they understand.
yeah, and they all understand each other. I'm like,
Well, everybody's got Google Translate on lock
In
though.
their ears.
in their, yeah.
Honorable mention, Ryudo. I think Ryudo? Is that his name? Ryudo?
Ryudo, Grandia 2.
Yes, from Grandia 2.
too.
Oh,
He was good.
Yeah,
He was good.
Very good.
Fees wasn't bad either. And Skies of Arcadia. It was good.
Earthworm Jim.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a
actually,
good
yeah.
one. Groovy.
another one. Odin from God of War Ragnarok.
Odin from God of War.
He wasn't the protagonist, though, right?
Oh yeah, good
Nah,
point. My bad.
nah,
Sorry.
protagonist.
Never mind.
Just a good voice actor.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
it was very. He was very well voice acted though.
Hit starts. Yes, I played. A couple of us played this guy.
Oh,
I
yeah,
beat 5. I've only played and beaten 5. I think Killia was an awesome character. I think that. Yeah, that's.
You only
Voice-
started at 5?
I started at 5.
I
yeah.
started at 3. 3.
Oh,
and
shout out to Emerald Wizard for mentioning someone from God Hand.
Gene
Yeah.
from Godhead.
That's a good one.
That has some awesome voices in there.
I love that game.
That has some
God Hand is
crazy
so dope.
dialogue, but they can't bring that out
God
again.
Hand is so dope.
All
They
right.
gotta change the bosses.
No, keep him.
They can't.
Keep him.
Listen, it's great.
All right.
Too much.
I think we're ready to announce
Oh, we got a
All right.
the winner
That's right.
of the monthly game giveaway.
The March 2024 level 857 monthly game giveaway
Here we go,
dat?
y'all.
is. Oh man, who is it? It's Road Pig John.
We got that goddamn road pig down over there.
You,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Yeah.
You are the March 2024 winner.
God damn it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Oh my God.
Get in contact with us. Get your
It's
free
the
game.
first. It's the first time we ever had an animal win the freaking
Wow.
contest. This is crazy. Regardless, if you have an email, I'll be getting in touch and we'll figure out a way to communicate so you can pick the game that that you want to own.
That's
But-
right.
Okay,
That,
Yeah.
yeah, you can pick the game that you want to have. You know, it's a bunch of games. You pick the freaking console, and I'll give you a code, and that's how it's gonna work out.
I'm gonna turn Italian on you.
Why?
No,
Pick the freaking console.
No.
Pick the freaking game.
What you want, we'll get it
Pick
to you.
the
No, I'm-
Forget
freaking
about
game.
it.
I'm part Italian. Yes, I'm part Italian.
Pick
And it's
the
not, that was a
freaking
person who won, not,
Yeah.
not an animal.
I'm
All right.
kidding.
Just
I'm
a name,
kidding.
that's
Yeah,
just a name.
of course, it's a person. But Road Pig, John, this is a
Oh,
joke. It's a
boy.
joke.
No, that's
Oh.
not even a joke.
Not a joke.
I didn't say it was a good joke, but it was a joke nonetheless.
I'm glad you admit it finally.
Finally.
Congrats, sir. Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
man.
All right, man.
Excellent. Now, for those who are listening to us for the first time and you just can't get enough of Level 857, we got some more content during the week for you. Starting with Sundays, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the Let's Play Sundays. Multiplayer games in the versus in the co-op variety. It might be a double co-op. I gotta figure out what we're doing, but it's gonna be some awesome stuff. Might be a double co-op this weekend.
We
But-
don't even know.
We don't even know yet. We know, but we're gonna know probably by tomorrow. So make sure you follow us on that social media, join that Discord and stuff like that. Get up on that, find out what we're gonna be playing. That's how you're gonna do it. Choc, what we got going on Friday?
We got Fighter Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Friday. And being that Friday, this is the first Friday of the month, I am playing Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Oh.
So, I'll be screaming at the screen a lot because I'm losing a lot. But listen,
Not next Friday.
I want everyone to join the party.
That's going to be a time you win every match. Everyone.
Yeah,
Perfect.
probably like Street Fighter 6.
Oh,
Or
man.
Guilty Gear. You know what I'm saying? I'm nasty. I'm kidding. But yeah. Smash Brothers Ultimate this Friday.
Man.
I'm going to start this stream a little early, maybe 8:30-ish. So,
Be there.
yeah, bring it. Bring it all. I want the smoke.
That's right.
I'm going to hop in there, too. I'm going to hop up in there, too. Smash Fridays, I'll drop in.
Okay.
Master
All right.
Swords, Plasma Balls is coming for you.
Wow.
Wow. All right.
Absolutely.
What about Wednesday?
Wednesdays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got the flagship show.
When there's no technical difficulties. Yeah.
Yes, and when we're not on vacation, yes, this is going to be every single week. That's how it is. All 5 of us hosts are going to be doing what we do best. If there's a guest, the guest is going to be awesome. The live chat audience, always keeping this thing a party. And, the discussion topics, everything we're talking about, it's just going to be crazy up in here. We're going to probably be having more drinks, too. It's going to get lively. It's going to be live. So make sure you join us. And if you happen to miss this live, you could find us on your preferred podcasting platform.
Plate.
Plate.
A plate. You find us on your
Find
plate.
us
Playlist.
on your playlist, wherever you listen to podcasts, we're going to be on it because that's how syndication works. So,
Wow.
Sign up, leave a review, do all that. Tell your friends.
Word.
yes, if you want to support, excuse me.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yes, do that.
I'm
yo.
getting
Go
over.
ahead.
I'm getting over a cold. I'm sorry.
Oh,
no,
man.
if you want to support us, yes, rate, review, share it with friends and family.
Yeah, man.
And check links in the description for more stuff. But that stuff is really, really great.
Yeah, especially if you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, follow us on all the social media.
And tell your friends,
So you
man.
don't miss out, man.
Tell your friends, your family,
Hell yeah.
your
Get up
brothers,
on it.
sisters, cousins.
And that's right, Emerald. It was a streaming schedule. Yes, we have one still.
Hell yes.
Surprise. We have a streaming schedule.
Yeah, man. That's OG right
Yeah,
there.
everyone's always surprised when I show the streaming schedule. Can't speak.
It's always at the
It's
end.
contagious, bro.
It's always at the end of the show.
Yeah.
It's contagious, man. It's contagious. Anyway,
Sorry.
so next
Shimmy,
week,
shimmy,
y'all.
Shout out to the chat. We appreciate you.
Shout out to everybody out there. Thank
Love
you so
y'all.
much.
Thank you so much.
As-
Appreciate you.
For dropping through,
Oh, man. It's good
Coming
to be
in.
back. It's good to be back.
isn't it?
Hell yeah, man.
Till next time.
Till
More
next
for you.
time.
Later.
We'll see y'all. Peace.
Stay healthy.
Level 8.